¿Cuándo fue la última vez que te depilaste el área del bikini?
¿Yo? Pues, ¿cuándo sería? Pues, ahora que estamos, le digo, pues es que así, o sea, me agarras fuera de base, o sea, esas preguntas. Pues, así un cálculo rápido, que yo me acuerde. No, yo, pues, como que desde que nací, que yo no me depilo el área del bikini.
Güey, no puedo creerlo. Güey, no, por favor, depílate, güey. ¡Qué horror! ¿Cómo has de tener allí?
Fíjate, no, se escandalizó mi amiga.
Por favor, güey, por mí, hazlo por mí, depílate el área del bikini, por salubridad.
Mira, cuando lloro me convenció, pues ándale, allá voy a las depilaciones. Llego yo y le digo a la muchacha, le digo, buenas, le digo, vengo a depilarme.
Claro que sí, ¿algún área en especial?
Digo, pues, o sea, yo pensaba, o sea, todo, ¿verdad? Pero bigote ya no me sale, le digo, desde que me desfruncieron, a mí viera que ya no me salió el bigote.
El bozo.
Le digo, no, el bigote era el que me salía.
No, o sea, aquí se llama bozo. Bigote, el de los hombres, el de nosotras es bozo.
No, me impacté con tanta sabiduría. Hasta me puse nerviosa. Como que no se llama bigote, ahora se llama bozo. Entonces acá, ¿cómo se va a llamar? Ay, no, me puse nerviosa. Y mira, yo por no regarla con un comentario feo, le digo, mira, o sea, yo vengo, ¿verdad? Principalmente porque, o sea, tengo un bosque muy frondoso. No me mandó ecología la vieja, vaya. Le digo, no, mire, para que me entiendas rápido, yo me pongo el calzón y como son bigotes, así.
Ah, ok. Lo que usted requiere es depilación de área de bikini.
Le digo, ándale. Sí, se llama el área del bikini. Sí, así es. Le digo, bueno, quiero una.
Claro que sí. ¿Algún modelo en especial?
Pues no sé. Yo soy nueva en esto. No sé, cómo que me sugieras. Vas sacando un catálogo con fotografías reales. Vi colas ajenas a diestra y siniestra, que la del Triángulo de las Bermudas, que la de Batista, que la del Rey Escorpión. No, y yo por más que le decía, es que a mí no me enseñes eso, a mí me afecta ver eso. Yo lo voy a soñar, todo eso que me estás enseñando. Digo, a mí sugiéreme algo de acuerdo a mi tipo de rostro, no sé. Me dice la mujer,
no tenemos nada así, pero lo que tenemos, pues, es la promoción del mes.
Digo, ¿y cuál es esa?
Le podemos poner el nombre de su pareja o algún mensaje,
porque era febrero. Mira, hasta buen detalle para el 14 de febrero se me figuró para mi marido. Le digo, ¿me puedes poner Rigoberto, te amo?
No sé si quepa.
Le digo, no, hombre, aquí escribe la historia, cómo nos conocimos. Le digo, ¿no ves que a mí me empezaron a salir del ombligo para abajo bien raro? Le digo, ¿y parte de las piernas? Le digo, no, aquí escribes hasta una oración y lo que gusta.
Bueno, pues si usted quiere.
Le digo, sí quiero. Ponme Rigoberto, te amo.
Claro que sí. ¿Con miel o será caliente la depilación?
Le digo, no, será caliente no. No. Batallé para tragar, ahora para miar. Le dije, no. De no miar si me muero. Le dije, no. Le digo, no, miel, si oye más bonito. Yo no sé quién le puso miel a esa cosa para depilar. De dulce no tiene nada. Es una cosa chiclosa que te echan en tu piel y te lo ponen con una batelenguas, oye, ay, tan, y te le menean. Te sientes dulce regional, oye, a tanta meneadera. Y luego de repente, sin avisarte, ¡ay, pues su madre! No haya uno ni de dónde pescarse, oye. Después de 15 minutos, salí así. Y todavía le pregunté, ¿cuánto va a ser? Fíjate, pagar por sufrimiento. Pa' que el mendigo de Rigoberto ni cuenta se diera que allí decía su nombre. Porque los hombres son tan desobservativos. Mero 14 de febrero. Ahí estaba Rigoberto, allí en una tele que tenemos allí en el cuarto. Y de adrede mandó poner un silloncillo. Y yo acá nerviosa. ¿Cómo le doy el regalo? Pues me encueré. ¿Y qué le paso encuerada delante de la tele? Y no me dijo nada. Pensé, a lo mejor no me notó que pasé. Vuelvo a pasar con más tranquilidad para darle su tiempo. Y no me decía nada hasta que me encabrono. Le digo, ¡hey! ¡Look at me! ¡Obsérvame! Ya te vi, descarada. Vístete, pues, ¿qué es eso que andas encuerada por toda la casa? Digo, no ando por toda la casa, nada más es aquí en el cuarto. Y es para ti. Y yo, ¿para qué te quiero encuerada? Pues para el regalo, Rigoberto. ¿Cuál? ¿Qué? No te entiendo. Que no te entiendo. Te vas a desmayar. ¡Chingado, Rigoberto! ¿Qué dice en mi área del bikini? ¿Qué dice? Por eso, ¿para qué te encabronas? Porque ya me cansé de estarte diciendo. Por eso, pues es que a mí dime bien. A ver, en el área del bikini dice... ¿Qué? A ver, hazte tantito para acá. A ver, es que también ayúdame. Álzate la panza, fíjate, álzate la panza. Hijo de tu madre. No le enseñé nada al cabrón. ¿Por qué tengo que pasar por la humillación de ya para soltarla? O sea, no es de ahí. Porque nosotras las mujeres sí se nos desgracia el cuerpo, pero porque damos vida. Cada criatura son kilos que nosotros no teníamos. Hay mujeres que después de parir logran volver a su peso, pero ya no queda uno igual. Ya te salieron las estrías, el paño, te estás quedando pelona, chimuela de la descalcificación, se te caen los senos, te brota el pachiclón, se te revienta la varis, te brota la celulitis, hasta las patas te crecen con los embarazos. Yo era 4, ya soy 6 de zapato. Imagínate nomás. Y de veras, cuando más triste te sientas por tu cuerpo, voltea a ver a tus hijos y piensa, mira, ahí va mi colágeno. ¿Cómo ha crecido mi elastina? Porque ahí se te fue todo. En cambio, los vatos ni dan vida, ni dan nada, y tan peor de jodidos que nosotras. Porque los vatos ni gracia para engordar, oye. A los hombres nomás la panza, se les va yendo para adelante. El ombligo hasta les sonríe de lo restirado que les queda. Yo pienso que hay una tripa del ombligo a la cola. Que cuando el ombligo se va para enfrente, se lleva la cola con él porque están como fruncidos. Como que por lo mismo gordo, las rodillas ya no pueden con su peso, se zambean, caminan como si le diera jugido el caballo. Y hay un efecto visual, por lo mismo panzón, que los brazos se le miran más chiquitillos que todo el cuerpo. Imagínatelo encuerado al hombre. La panzota, las nalguías, las rodillas y los bracillos, parece tiranosaurio rex el desgraciado. Y todavía hay vatos que se meten a bañar y salen encuerados con ese cuerpo. ¿Dónde quedó mi toalla? ¿Quién agarró mi toalla? No sé, ¿aquí ya regresaron a clases presenciales? Qué bendecidos son, de veras. No, nosotros allá, yo vivo en Nuevo León, no, allá apenas está el sistema híbrido, ¿eh? Nos dijeron, van a aventar unos para la escuela y otros siguen en línea. Confiaba en que mis hijos se iban a ir a la escuela. Pues no, me mandaron que no eran actos, que necesitaban más apoyo familiar. Y yo, ¿cómo se lo regreso a la maestra? ¿Yo qué hago? Es un pedo, también las clases virtuales nos estresaron. O sea, no le sabe uno a la tecnología. Yo me acuerdo, o sea, muy a huevo sabía hacer una videollamada. Ahí estaba yo, ¿y cómo se le pica? Bueno, me tocó. Por ejemplo, mamacita, si le hubiera tocado a mi madre darme clases en línea, mamás me hubiera sacado la chingada de la escuela. Ella no hubiera batallado. A como mamá era, porque ya no es igual, ya mamá cambió bastante, pero como era ella antes cuando yo era niña, así a la chingada, de burra no te vas a morir. Y me hubiera sacado la chingada de la escuela. ¿Por qué? Porque te digo, yo le hago a veces videollamadas a mamá y veo su oreja. Mamá, ¡ey! Porque ya está así, ¿qué pasó? Mamá, le estoy viendo la oreja. Pues no me la veas, ¿qué fue? Así. Es que póngase el teléfono enfrente. ¿Para qué? Para verla. Ven a verme, cabrona, por teléfono, ¿para qué? Y me cuelga la chingada para que vaya yo a verla a la casa. Imagínate, le hubiera tocado darme clases, digo, no, ella no hubiera batallado, me hubiera sacado, pero nosotras no. Ahora las nuevas mamás de estas nuevas generaciones tenemos que aprender a huevo cosas de la tecnología, que métete al Zoom, un pedo. Pues yo nada más pensé que le picabas a donde decía Zoom y ya estaba la clase. No, que el password, que la invitación y que la chingada, ¿y para qué me invitan ese pedo si a mí no me gusta ir a esos eventos? Oye, estaba yo toda tensa. Y luego que las criaturas, o sea, si aquí hay maestras, pónganse a pensar que si ustedes batallan con los niños, que fueron, pues, gente estudiada y que se supone que traen ese pedo en la sangre, ¿verdad? Esos valores de docente, ese profesionalismo, usted cree y batalla con las criaturas. Imagínese yo, que salí preñada sin darme cuenta, o sea, yo no tengo esa paciencia. Y ahí te están pedorreando y que pongan la criatura que vea las clases en la televisión. Yo no sé, por cierto, quién inventó esas clases en la tele, pero si alguien de gobierno me escucha, háganlas más interactivas. El niño dormido y yo pedorreándome, lo digo, Bertito, levántate, ponte a ver la tele. Pues yo le ayudaba a ver la tele. Me dormía yo también. Estaba bien aburrido ese pedo. Ahí estaban y aquí vemos cómo el múltiple denominador, aquí vamos a bajar y vamos a subirlo a su potencia. No, pues yo estaba, no sé, ni qué pedo. Y como ahora ya las uso, hasta las grabé. Cuando traigo insomnio, pongo la clase y menos de 5 minutos caigo, te lo prometo, así, en chinga, porque es una aburrición eso. Yo lo que hacía ya al último decirle al niño, ponte sonriendo viendo a la tele, te tomo la foto, mando la evidencia que la viste y te duermes todo el chingado día. Ni eso podía hacer el niño. Es que no quiero, ma. Y muchas fotos las mandé así, así porque, y hasta le mandaba yo a la maestra, está extasiado de ver la clase. No, estaba bien aburrido ese pedo. Y luego empezaron las maestras que mándenme evidencia. Ay, no. Maestras, si a ustedes les quedan mal con las tareas, ¿cómo chingados creen que nosotros les vamos a hacer que hagan las tareas? No se podía. Jode, la maestra hasta me pedorrió en una mendiga junta que estaban todos los papás llenos las televisioncitas de puros cuadritos de todas las señoras y señores. Deja tú, me tenía que arreglar para salir bien en la mendiga videollamada, porque uno así toda jodida, ¿cómo? Pues no te criticaban, porque la crítica hasta virtual te la hacen. Pues ahí estaba yo bien maquillada a las 7 de la mañana, la pestaña postiza, todo lo que da, el ojo bien hinchado de a madre, todavía está con lagañas, pero yo así, en pestaña postiza. Buenos días, así, o sea, porque sí. La verdad, yo no sé cómo te despiertas tú. Yo soy ronca de por sí, recién levantada estoy peor y... Buenos días, maestro. Así se me oía mi voz. Y todavía el maestro me decía, ay, ¿tuvo buena la desvelada, señora? Yo, más o menos. Ay, no, yo... así salte, parece que te tragates al diablo, ¿a poco no? No, gacho. Imagínate nomás, lo peor es que cuando estaban los niños en clases, como estaban adentro de tu casa, invadieron todo el mundo tu privacidad y se te olvidaba, a mí se me olvidaba de repente que estaba la cámara prendida, ¿eh? Y yo en chinga ya con Rigoberto y que muévele allá y Rigoberto en calzones, por eso, pero así, porque ya ves que también los hombres tienen esa costumbre de siempre andarse rascando los tanates. ¿Por qué? Yo no sé. Pero la mayoría de los hombres están roñosos de los tanates. Fíjate, obsérvalos. Todos los hombres andan caminando y van rascándose, se rascan como de pincita. ¿A poco no? Así, sas. Lo peor es que caminando se rascan. ¿Cómo no pierden el paso? O sea, yo no podría, no, me tropezaría la chingada. Pero los vatos van caminando en chingas, sas. Otro ridículo se meten la mano en la bolsa y por ahí están en joda, rásquese y rásquese. Y hay otros descarados que hasta alzan la pata. No. Es una cosa impresionante. Fíjate cuando los vatos se ponen juntos, que no se vas a una fiesta o algo y hacen la bolita de puros vatos. Fíjate, todos. Es como de ver se les antoja. Porque nada más es que uno se empiece a rascar y ya de rato todo. No, sí, yo le dije, así están todos. Así, sas. rasques y rasques, pero bueno, así le hacemos, güey. Así, y te saludan, como que sellan el pacto, yo qué sé. Son raros los hombres, ya me imagino yo de mujer, sí, y luego, ¿vas a querer cuántas tortillas? O sea, no, está cabrón. Pero uno tiene que soportar todo eso. Incluso yo lo dije una vez, que se hizo un pedo mundial en las redes sociales, porque yo no sabía que había cabinas de lactancia. Yo iba a tomar un vuelo y voy viendo así una casita en el aeropuerto y veo que dice cabina de lactancia. Y fui y pregunté, disculpe, ¿esto cómo para qué es? Yo hasta pensé, ahí si no traes leche, porque no tomates agua, ahí el niño lo prendes o qué jodidos, ¿verdad? Hasta que me dijeron, es para que se meta a lactar al bebé. Le digo, ¿y por qué no lo lacto aquí? Si aquí está, por esta sala va a salir el avión. No, no, señora, pues por pudor tiene que meterse a lactar al niño ahí y no dar espectáculo. Ahora resulta que para amamantar una criatura, para dar vida, porque a través de la lactancia materna, pues atribuyes la vida de tu bebé, le das bastante, pues, sistema inmune y que quién sabe qué tantas madres, es su vacuna natural de uno. Tápate la chichi porque hay muchos vatos que... está lactando. Y como cuando ven a las viejas chichonas, así, mira, con unas blusas bien escotadas. Ay, fíjate, no. Yo sí puse en el Facebook de cuándo acá me tengo que esconder para darle de tragar a mis hijos. Deberían de hacer también cabinas rascahuevos, ¿verdad? Que se metan los vatos allí. Eso sí da asco ver los que andan así, que se metan a rascarse allí los cabrones. Pero eso sí se lo tiene uno que aguantar. Pues yo me acuerdo en el rancho, es que era una chulada, en el rancho no había ese pudor. Y los señores pasaban y no, ¡uy, chichota! No. Tú estabas lactando al bebé y nada más, buenas, te saludaban y se acabó. O te decían, me da un vaso porque no alcancé, nada más para el cereal o para el café, no sé, algo. Pero no había tanto morbo como lo hay ahora. Y ahora sí tenemos que estar cuidándonos todo. Y fíjate, ¿y qué se tapan? Las que andan ahí chichonas, nada más aquí, la tapa de Nescafé. Si yo me la tapo, no, yo sí ocupo un plato, échame un plato pegado con cinta. Imagínate nomás sí, porque ya depende la aureola de cada quien. El mío parece hockey quemado, pero ¿qué tiene? Así me lo dejó la lactancia y ni modo. Y uno se tiene que aguantar. Digo, uno ahí anda tapándose y cuanta cosa y los vatos no tienen pudor alguno. Ya estamos hartas. Eso es lo que tenemos que...
Because you only get together with your friends to see old women. Finish this in Alex and then you keep going, huh? Mine is already getting rusty. To hell with where it's not used for that reason, woman. What was I going to tell you? That Roberto won't get me out of here. I'm going crazy. No, but now he's criticizing me, telling me that I'm old. I'm not old and then he's still calling me toxic because that's how guys are. They call you a lot of things. Now that damn word toxic. Why do they call us toxic? Because we look after them. Why? Because we're always waiting for them on the phone. ONAs, you're already 5 minutes late after work. You always get there early. Well, what the hell happened to you? What time do you think you'll get there? Look, one of us is always waiting for them and we're there chatting outside the job before getting in the car. There they are, chatting with their coworkers. You can see the bastards for more than 8 hours and they can't fill their time with conversation. Imagine that. There are others who are worse off than others who go out drinking after work. Sir, if you like to drink after work with your friends, just let your wife know. Tell her, I'm going to go out drinking. I mean, I'm not saying your wife won't get mad, she'll definitely get pissed off, but at least she won't be upset with you anymore, because that's all women demand, communication. Women are very communicative, we hardly hide anything. Look, right now if you only come with friends, your guy already knows, right? One because you told him and another because they're watching you with that damn cell phone with the GPS. Right? No. There they bring you the guy, he already knows and you're still sitting here talking to him. What are you doing? Yeah, you're already watching me through that little blue dot that appears on the map, you're checking me out there. Just imagine. Rigoberto tells me that because I tell him not to go out with his friends, that I'm too toxic, it's his fault that I don't let him hang out with his friends. Why? Because he goes out to party with his friends and then he comes back and gives me material. That's the truth, my friend. When your guy goes out to party with you, don't complain to him. On the contrary. Oh, now become his drinking buddy so you can get information from him. That's what I do to Rigoberto when he shows up drunk, and he doesn't show up and I tell him, where the hell have you been? Look, no more. I just tell him, oh, Rigoberto, how awesome. Until you showed up, hey, I was thinking about it. And how did it go, Rigoberto? Your guy is going to freak out. When you start asking them questions, they freak out because they're used to making demands. But when you change your mindset, the guy starts, well, okay. Why? Not? Well, that's it. Let's see. Did you have fun wherever you were? Yeah, everything's fine. That's great, Rigoberto. I'm really glad. You deserve it. Whatever. I mean, you don't work, but you deserve it anyway. Well, you can rest, right? I don't know what you've been resting from, but your face is showing. Your face is showing and it's good that you socialize and socialize. Well, yeah, the truth is, well, everything's fine. That's great. Rigoberto, do you want something for dinner or something? Don't you want another beer? No, I wasn't drinking beer. What do you want? I have whiskey and tequila over there. Let's see. Pour yourself a little tequila. Let me pour it for you. Look, you're going along happily. And a son of a... I'll tell you the truth right now. Look, because one is planning. While you're pouring, don't pour a little. Pour more. Even pour yourself one, but dilute yours so it doesn't hit you. You arrive and that's it. Man, we're going to toast with pure pleasure, Rigoberto, because you've arrived, thank God. Well, yes, cheers. Just look, when he drinks the first one he already gets on well with me and that's when I say, and then what? Where were you? Well, over there were these, who, well, wanted to get together and were talking to me. They'd been telling me for days that, come on, man, we're going to get together and, it up, and I would tell them, no, man, I like to be with my family. Enjoy my wife, quality time, but you know how, and I just went to comply, honestly. Come on, how cool, Rigoberto. And then, who else was there? Well, Felipe, Bonifacio, Martin, Mario. Come on, how cool, and everything's fine with them. What do they say? Nothing, nothing, take it easy. Are you another tequila, Rigoberto? Well, pour it, look, start it so you can see that they slow down. Because those guys are really gossipy. They're gossipier than anyone, really. Look, Rigoberto, he's only had his second tequila with me and I'm not telling him anymore. Oh, you're friends? Oh no, they seem like really nice people, whatever. No, I thought since you didn't talk to me or answer my messages or calls or tell me you were going out or anything like that. I said, well, you know, maybe he's busy. Yeah, well, maybe we were. Man, you don't even know. Look, maybe not, young lady. When your guy is going to tell you gossip, he does that, man, wait, dude. You see, we weren't there, right? And then he says that I was at the grill and then, oh, I was turning the meat and everything and man, they brought ugly meat, just skin, rubber bands. I even did it like that. I didn't kill a pigeon that was there, and, with a peso of meat, man. So I grabbed the avocado pit with the rubber band of the meat and to hell with the pigeon. Oh, well, there we were. Hey, Bonifacio isn't coming, is he? He's in. Bonifacio arrived with two old ladies and the old ladies were eating and I, like. Were they his cousins or who could they be? I said, Vero, who knows where the bastard got it from? But no, and they were already pretty. Oh, no, I don't know. Honestly, I didn't even notice. I was struggling with the meat. Yeah, I imagine, Rigoberto, you're more interested in eating than anything else. But then, Rigoberto, and then, well, it's like, right, there it is, right? And then, well, my damn Bonifacio, right? Look, he's coming over here and the mother, no. And he was kissing and kissing the old lady and then, well, Martin too. They were really into it with the old ladies, right? Well, no, the old ladies brought others, right? Man, that party already seemed like a big party and it was a quiet thing and then, man, you should have seen the mess that happened. Bonifacio's old lady is arriving, his wife arrived and then Rigoberto. Oh well, one of the old ladies got into a fight, a Gerarda who was hanging out with Bonifacio, right? You, son of a man, Bonifacio got into a fight. A bottle broke over the lady's head, look, and the lady is really short. No, man, she didn't give a damn, was jumping around and no. I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And you didn't record it, Rigoberto, you didn't record it. Let me see, show me, show me. Look, let me show you, You're not going to say anything, man. You're not going to say anything because you do know Martin's old lady and then it's all wrong. Oh, Rigoberto, well, I'm just going to get involved, these are their things. Let me see, show me. Look, Rigoberto was so excited showing me how the old ladies were grabbing each other and fighting, right? And I was watching everything. He only told me that there were 4 old ladies there. There were 8 women's bags. Look, I counted them on the video, right? I said, look, there are 2 black ones here. These red ones belong to. I don't know who they belong to. And there was a little girl hanging on, look. I watched everything and when he moved it like that, look, because Rigoberto was recording where it moved, I saw the heel of a next to him and I even told him, let's see, wait. And he saw a shoe. Who was next to him? No, who knows? You know, there in the ball? Well, Rigoberto, how great that you had fun. I'm really glad, but I don't like those friendships that you have. Oh, what I'm telling you, I mean, they and their fights. I'm really happy. I went to have fun with them and here I am at home. Look at that son of a, like a saint, huh? I let him fall asleep when he asked me again, because I always offer myself to the bastards. When the days passed and he told me again that he was going to meet up with those, again, I told him, no way, you're not going anywhere, Rigoberto. Now, why? Why now? Because you're never going to hang out with your friends and see old women. Finish this Anelix and then follow them, huh? Mine is already rusting where it's not used, that's why, woman. Now what's my fault that those are running around with snooks? Well, look, tell me who you hang out with and I'll tell you who you are. That's why I'm not doing anything. You don't fool me, Rigoberto. You're just as willow as your friends. That's why you don't go out with them. Because they'll bring you old women too. That's why, you damn toxic old woman. Understand, woman? I'm not doing anything. Why do I want another old woman? I can't handle you. What the hell do I want another one for? Do you think I'm going to can handle 2 old women at the same time? Well, I can handle you and without eating, Rigoberto. That's why I'm telling you, because it can be done. It can be done. Of course it can be done. And you won't go. Oh, damn toxic. Look, I can't tell you that I'm toxic. And I already checked and it's not true. It's a lie. We're not toxic, my friend, because I already saw a documentary on the Discovery Channel where it says that, over there in the Amazon, there's a little frog, a tiny frog. So if you touch it, that frog is so toxic that it can paralyze your body in a matter of seconds and you can last up to an hour with your body completely paralyzed. When Rigoberto calls me toxic, how would that frog like to do when he tells me I'm going with my friends? Go ahead, my love. Go, have fun and go. Now call me toxic. Now call me toxic. Hell, imagine, that would be being toxic. Toxic, but they don't call us toxic because we ask them where they are, because we care about them. Aren't we obvious? What we women do is like to make them think. The thing is, they don't like to think. There you are with the kid, especially when they invite you to a party that you didn't even want to go to. No way, from his family, from him. There you are, of course, no way. Greeting people you don't even want to see. His aunt is arriving, right? How are you? And you're fine, I mean, you can tell right away. How great, right? How great that they came to my party. Yeah, well, and what have they done? Well, here I am, I'm still looking for the kid's father. Let's see what he says that this isn't his. I keep looking. I mean, it just keeps coming, right? And that aunt with a big nose, that's it. Oh, don't listen to me. Oh, no, but what's up? The guy already gave me a hard time when I was drunk because of his gossip, man. Just imagine. I mean, there it is. You were doing a DNA test on the baby. I mean, that's how Rigoberto's aunt got it, huh? no. I say it's not Rigoberto's because my daughter, the youngest, was more Jera. She's more Jera than the others. And the aunt is A. Right away. No, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it because I don't know for sure, but it's obvious. How did you get pregnant on tour? How? The woman forgot that there's a diagram, right? Where you count, right? Let's see. If I got a red day on this day, right? Andres got my pregnancy on this day, the one that comes every month. It lasts so many days for me. Well, I count 1, 2, 3. Then I separate myself by about 5 days and these are the fertile days. Oh, I'm going to be in Monterrey. I'm going to get pregnant, right? Like this. But no, the woman thinks that that Rigoberto got pregnant over the phone and no. No. Yes, it was him. And come on, Rigoberto is already drunk. Do you know what his damn aunt would tell him? And it started. What I don't like is that guys don't have enough guts to confront people and say, oh, this isn't my son you have here. No, they start. No, well, I don't know. I'm thinking like this right now, like this. That's what Rigoberto told me and I was like, does it hurt or what the hell? No, it's a ton of things to think about and everything. There's a way to know what day you got pregnant. I just remembered what his doctor aunt told me. I tell him, look, Rigoberto, don't even start, Rigoberto, hey, the girl is yours. That's why I don't doubt it, but you know that you do too. Why did the girl come out more gay? Because my mom is gay, Rigoberto. Even though I'm dark, my mom is gay. Gay, from a ranch, but gay, yes, yeah, because it's not like that either. Gay, because right away, not even because, we dark-skinned people shouldn't feel bad. There are hierarchies among gays too. It's the truth. The other day I put my daughter in ballet, right? She's more gay than us, right? I put her in ballet because she wants to do ballet. I think ballet is kind of sectioned off for people with money and high society and high farts. Why? Just gay people, but she's a milky white woman. So exquisite, with her face like that, her eyes were completely erased of color and she kept her mouth shut, even her hair. They were disheveled, they look pretty. Yes, mine is a rancher like mom. Like Mia, no, she's not completely milky. She's like between white and like a little yellow and red like that. They put their really red plates on my rancher's daughter, like the Mennonites when they go selling. Pretend. She has black hair, because we're not blonde either, right? So, just imagine. And yes, I did see a lot of difference. At the valet, those exquisite ones like that. Ah, my little girl arriving. Ah, I had to talk to her. I told her, no, daughter, look, they're going to throw you all the way back, daughter, at the festivals. Because you're not Jera, daughter. She's a little girl, my child. Think about it differently. It's just that I like her. Yes, my love, but this, how do I explain it to you? Why don't you study urban ballet? After all, no one goes to see ballet. They come with that Chowskowskin, and they struggle to sell tickets, because no one understands what they're dancing and what they do like that. It's easy for you. But no, when I go to the ballet, I do recommend that they go, especially women, right? Because look, the dancers come out in tights like this and they do it really well. I've been to several of those ballet shows. I don't even know what the hell the play is called because I didn't even realize, but the boys danced really well and then they even flew. And I say, look, where I imagined, if the mesh were removed, that flying effect, so to speak, my imagination smells. Just imagine. Then I say, Bieberto, complaining to me about the creature. I don't know what I had to prove to him with the DNA test. I mean, what are you, DNA? Well, yes, I mean, understand, I trust you, but damn, I don't know what the hell to do because that makes him desperate. So I say, well, there's proof of sand and blood, it's the most reliable. Well, yes, that's fine. Well, come on, he took advantage of a day when the girl cut herself. I tell him, look, it's not the same as your thick, red blood. It's not the same. Come on, no, yes, it's my daughter. That already calmed me down. It would have come out a different color. I wouldn't be here. I would have been detained because I would have punched him. I mean, Rigoberto, for disrespecting me. Well, listen, imagine, you don't have to go around checking it. A colleague of mine whom I greatly appreciate, his name is Mr. Teo Gonzalez, says that being a mother is very nice, but being a father is a matter of fate. And yes, that's true. Have faith that it's yours and that's it, sir. Don't go around investigating because, as Maria Felix said, those who seek shall find, and sometimes they don't like what they find. I mean, imagine, I've already given Rigoberto 3 children and all that. What have I gained? Nothing. I mean, they see something fancy here that my children have given me as a gift. Rigoberto and my children didn't give me anything this Mother's Day. To top it off, I had 2 performances in the city of Monterrey. I spent the entire time working on Mother's Day and I told him, Rigoberto, when the performances were over, I mean, they were all very celebrated and I was working and not a single gift or anything for that. I mean, this is about giving us a chance. You see how we were all like this, going crazy. Well, if you didn't do anything, I mean, why? Why was I going crazy? But look, this year I'm traveling with this therapy because I'm a speaker. The therapy that I want you to take away tonight is to learn to let go. Let go. Let go of everything that hurts you. Clear your mind, especially women. I mean, it will also help guys, but more so women because we get more saturated. The thing is that a woman's head, a woman's brain thinks a lot more than a guy's. And I'm not the one saying this, it's the essence. Why? Because I saw a documentary that says that when a human being, right, starts to get better, their brain gets better, right? So the brain is formed in 2 hemispheres, that is, in 2 pieces, this one and that one, which are finally connected to the corpus callosum. Look, up until here they have one inside and there's no way to reduce them, right? Just imagine. So, when a female woman is born from both hemispheres, only one works, that is, one sends a lot of electricity. That's why girls walk faster, talk faster, everything, because one hemisphere works for them. As they grow, the other one starts to work for them until, well, the whole brain works for them. Sometimes, a piece of it gets lost from thinking so much and your brain is already cut off, right? That's why we sometimes make mistakes, but it's normal. On the other hand, when a male man is born from both hemispheres, you know, only what works for him is, no, nothing, I mean, it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's why it takes them longer to talk, to walk, That's why guys have more scars than us. Have you noticed? Guys, wherever I look for scars. What's more, Rigoberto has a scar, he even has it innate, just imagine. I mean, I think that's why the bastard doubted that the girl was his, because when he was a kid, he was playing and he climbed over one of those steel fences, right? And well, come on, I don't know what the mischievous bastard was doing, but he didn't get stuck. Well, come on, he got stuck. So, about the little bag he's carrying, I mean, oh, look, these are very deep topics because as I keep investigating, I realize that I don't know many things. To me, I saw a guy as a skinny guy, right? And I would tell him, wow, his testicles are so big. It turns out that what you see on the outside aren't his testicles. Testicles are a ball that's inside the garbage bag they bring on the outside. I mean, they're actually little balls like that. Those are the testicles. Just imagine. Well then, if he opened the whole garbage bag. Thank God, his testicle was saved, but he wanted the scar. Then one day, you know how it is when someone gets creative at the time. At the gossipy time. I usually make love with the spotlight off, not because it affects my body, but because I don't like seeing other people's, because I do criticize, I do start. Yeah, that's the truth. Guys think that women like to make love with the spotlight off because we feel insecure about our bodies. I don't give a damn about my body. That's what's going to get into my body if I see it. That's why it's better to turn it off. I can better imagine because whenever I see him, he'll get rid of that filth. No. Yeah, let me explain. So that guys can start understanding how the tamale pot is cooking, right? No more. So, that day Rigoberto took you down, he said don't be insecure, that I'll accept you just the way you are. And but Rigoberto, whatever, it's better to pay for the light bulb, better. It works because he doesn't see that I close my eyes because I always close my eyes because I'm tempted to suddenly turn on the light when a car passes by and it's like it lets you see that I can see better when I close my eyes. So he tells me, no, don't worry, because even brave people talk differently. Don't you think so? That's the truth. Talk to him right now. He says, no, I don't know. He's already horny. You stay calm, stay calm. That's how the way he talks and the way he looks at you changes. That day, Rigoberto, it's okay, just let yourself go. Go ahead, turn on the light. Go ahead, he already turned it on, and I wish I hadn't noticed. I told him, wait. I said, Berto, what's that? Because yes, and not because he was buzzing. Because that's how they are. He just doesn't work anymore and you start to do it too. Talk to him while I was talking nonsense. Little boy, little boy, little boy. That's when I noticed that he was like, Rigoberto, what's that? What am I telling him? That, it's like someone gave you a scar. Quote, well, yes, he hasn't told you and it's cool to be naked, the two of you talking. I was sitting there and he was standing up, and no, we weren't talking. Not me, Rigoberto, who pretends to be hitting me in the ass and then not. But I love that guys' conversations always include special sound effects. He almost realized that I climbed up and then there he was and then suddenly, boom. Oh, look, he put sound effects on me so I could imagine it more and I even said to him, oh, he even got me pregnant. And I don't have one, but he got me pregnant. It's like an ovary communicated. Yeah, that's right. Thank God, we're inside each other and it wasn't the same. Just imagine after the fact, you think I didn't tell him. It's not that you have to get checked, nothing happens. Well, I tell him, come on. Look, it's like you were good that you got me pregnant, because you could have ended up like that. Yeah, right? That's how I put the doubt in him. Then I say, stupid, why did I tell him? Because they are his. Saying the word Christmas brings back fond memories. Doesn't it? Oh, Christmas, love, peace, togetherness. But the truth is that after Christmas comes a whole mess, especially for women, because we're the ones who always start with that. Let's decorate the house even if the guy doesn't want to, because the bastards almost never want to. One of them tells them to help me put the hose outside the house. I want you to take the whole hose around the house so it looks really nice and then the hoses are like rain. So, how many hoses do you want me to put? Well, there are 4 hoses so it lasts until the end and there are 3 of rain. So it's nice and thick. That's why I'm going to climb up. Well, if you can reach from here, then put them from here. That's why, well, you know, right? But why all the fuss? Well, for Christmas, that's why, Christmas is coming. What a beautiful house, right? Christmas is in fashion here. Come on. Now the guy is all poetic. He doesn't want to wear it here or anywhere else. The guys are lazy, just imagine. What's more, there are guys who even make excuses for themselves, so, well, I put them up, but I have to climb up on the roof and bend down. I could kill myself because of the freaking lights and now there's no Christmas. I mean, it'll make you sad. That's why we shouldn't make fun of or talk badly when you're walking through the city and you see a house that has a little tree there with a bunch of ends thrown in. Instead of saying, oh, how ridiculous, how lazy. No, say, what an idiot that guy didn't help the lady put it up. Because that series was put up by a short woman who couldn't reach it and kept jumping to get it to catch, and that's how it ended up. She wanted to make it look nice, but she couldn't. And that's where the branch got caught. Imagine that. There are many who, just so they don't look like a Grinch, go to the haberdashery and buy Christmas paper and cover the door. That's it. But look, the guy, on the contrary, instead of saying, the house is pretty, isn't it, and now all this fuss about the door. Quote, what? Well, you didn't want to put the series, so I covered the door. Well, keep throwing money at him like that. Hey, why are they like that? The little pine tree. Many women love to put up the little Christmas tree. It's a tradition, and the truth is that entering a house and seeing the little pine tree inspires confidence, like something really pretty, right? Some people like the real pine tree and the artificial one. It's a problem with both. Look, the artificial one, I mean, where do you keep it once you take it down, right? Because the guy always takes over everything. Because most houses that have stairs have like a little storage room, right? That's where we use it to put the pine tree and all the Christmas stuff, unless the guy puts his junk in there and doesn't let you put anything down. What do guys put in there? Their toolbox, which I don't know what they want it for. They never do anything around the house, but having the toolbox makes you feel good, man. I don't know. I mean, there it is, God. There it goes. Where else can I put the little pine tree? And the cleaning, fixing it up wherever I can. The guy, wherever he feels like taking something out, doesn't give a damn, and all you can hear is the mess. And the Christmas party is the problem. That's why all this crap is in the way here, because they're too big to even take things out. Look, you get tired of telling him, help me. They have the toolbox there, Diaquis, it's even rusty where it's not used. Hey, when the bathroom falls apart, one of you says, help me fix it. Because that toad, or I don't know what it's called, gets stuck. I have to put my hand in to pull it out. Yeah. This one, I'll check it out later. Later. Months go by and he doesn't fix it, huh? And then he complains because a lot of water came out. Imagine another one when you go, I don't know, to buy a painting, right? One of those modern ones like Buddha or mandala, that's a mess, right? Or apples. You see, they used to put apples on the wall these days. You buy it and tell the guy to hang it. Yeah, leave it on Sunday, I'll put it up. But he doesn't tell you if Easter Sunday is celebrated. You don't know which Sunday the damn painting is made. It's leaning over there on the wall. With the humidity it starts to look like this. Imagine that. Someone says, it's 3D, right? It's already come out like this. You're so frustrated by the guy who doesn't do anything that you end up putting it up yourself. One of the women gets frustrated, so I'm going to put it up. What's the point of it? And by the time the guy gets back from work, the painting is already up. Instead of congratulating you, he farts at you, comes over and says, what about that painting? How do you see it? Quote. So who put it up? Well, I'm asking you, who put it up? I put it up. How did you put it up? Well, like that, but it's like, oh, listen to me carefully. How did you hang it? Well, I mean, I put the nail in and I hung it up. You just put the nail in the wall like this, right? I mean, I drilled a hole in the wall and then I put in the expander so it would hold up well. I put the drill in and hung the picture. I'll see. Go back, go back. You drilled a hole in the wall. Yes. With what? With the drill. Which drill? Which one? Look, out of the 17 you have, I picked number 11. I mean, for a lousy drill that has, I don't know, they still ask about the drill. It even has things like it burned out. One day they changed the plug. It has a lot of electrical tape there and the damn thing, huh? The fan took it and how much? I mean, there it is, huh? And one, well, where did you get yours? The damn driller, where? Well, from the toolbox you have down there by the stairs. Where's the damn box? Where's the box? It makes me feel like I've made a mess. Come on. I mean, it's like I have everything in place, the ridiculous thing. In that toolbox they have nothing but junk, rusty pipes, not really. Lots of those Teflon tapes, I don't know what for. Hey, are they going to play it wrapping a mummy or I don't know. But plenty of electrical tape and duct tape, right? Dump tape. Kidnapper or what the hell, but there it is. Crooked nails. I mean, what for? In case there's a crooked hole, you put it in. I mean, what's all that for and all that stuff? The gentlemen have it there and they fart at you instead of thanking you because you saved me the trouble. They don't fart, but that's how they are. I mean, imagine with scams at Christmas, which are your tastes, those are your traditions. The guy gets pissed off. Going to the pine fair to buy a pine tree and going with the gentleman. Oh, no, it's Iroquois, it doesn't even let you see anything. Look, I always used to say, my husband stands behind me and I felt proud to say, come on, so you can see that I have my husband supporting me. I've already studied that thing and they do it on purpose because you go to the fair in El Pino. Look how pretty. Yes, come on, walk, there are a lot of people coming. Come on, it's just that I wanted to. Yes, come on, there are a lot of people coming. Oh, it's just that they bring you so soon that you don't buy anything. Before I can tell you, the fair is over and I haven't bought anything. Well, you've come so fast. Well, you won't stop talking to me, so what are you going to buy? Well, I was going to buy moss, paisley, some figurines that I need for the nativity scene. And now, why are you putting up a nativity scene? We don't fit, and you're taking up the room with the nativity scene, look at that. I was saying that because the truth is that the nativity scenes take up half the living room, not much. There you go, you have to move the armchair from here or who knows what, and move the TV over there. I mean, thank God the TVs are already embedded there with the mother right there on the wall. But first, move it, sweep it, and how many in my family do put a nativity scene? And it's one of those big nativity scenes where you tell the whole story, from the announcement of the angel, the departure from Egypt, that's how you go until the nativity scene. And then it puts the 3 wise men. I don't know what the hell they have to be there, right? Because they arrived later, but it's like so they don't get discouraged. Well, put them there, right? Just imagine, huh? And Santa Claus moved to one side, I win, right? Yeah, right? Well, yes, you see, it's the competition between Santa and the 3 wise men. Well, there you have it. To my family, I'm telling you, it's a pain because it covers the entire living room with newspaper so that the glass floor doesn't get ruined, right? Then cover it with these garbage bags. There you have it. Put blocks on it, go to the market, get those tomato grates and that's it. Put them on, it's going to make little steps. Decorate the little pine tree, put glitter on it. Now that they do use those big bows, there you are wasting money. I don't know how to make bows, but I'll invent one right now. So put a balloon in it and keep turning it so that it's the same size, twist it, damn it. There you are making tutorials on YouTube. Oh, look, that one looks nice. It didn't turn out like the one you saw, but whatever, right? There's an ingenious one, look. Full of glitter, because all that stuff has glitter. Not much. I spent 3 days putting glitter on after putting up the pine tree, because if you're slow, you swallow it. Oh my gosh, look, it sparkled, it really sparkled. I mean, I told you, it looks really pretty. I want to take a picture of it, but I said, no, it's going to look really ugly. Just imagine. Well, there it is. All you ask of the guy on the pine tree is to put the star on it. It's traditional for the dad to put the star on. No, that's getting angry. The guy is so narrow, my gosh, your back can't stand walking up there putting up the nativity scene. Put it on very carefully. That's why you're so heavy here with all the glitter, man. Let's see, pass me the freaking star quickly. Quickly. Pass it to me so I can see there. No, put it on. It's higher up. It's right at the tip, on the stick it has. Like this. There goes the star. That's why, wow, dude, the balls are already banging at full blast, and I'm throwing them, and it's going to be crazy. Oh, no, it's already stuck there. I can't reach it anymore. I don't know what just cracked here, look. A little lamb from the nativity scene just cracked. Oh, man, we're done with the figurines, thanks to the guys, huh? The lake crashed. How do we make the lake? A mirror with the little fish on top. Not really. That was a tradition that's always been around. You do it with so much enthusiasm, so much love, so that Christmas can be seen, and that's everywhere, even in companies. Not really. Here, people who work in an office, in a company, won't let me lie. There's always a colleague who starts decorating the computer with a pine tree, with glitter, right? And she's the first one. Dude, we have to organize the party. With an exchange. I don't know who invented that whole swap thing, man, but it sucks. We always give away cool stuff and get nothing but crap. Last year I did a swap here with the stag guys, so I had to give him a guy. I'm on a roll. We said $500 or more for the gift, but no, a nice perfume from Jorge Armani. I don't know the guy's name. Well, as long as it smells nice, the guy gives me my gift, I open it. A rock band t-shirt. I don't even like rock. Stop wearing the jumpsuit, size XS. A little t-shirt. I tell him, what's this? A challenge. What? So next year you have to fit into that shirt. I mean, what the hell? Well, I challenge you to up your ass once and for all. What do you think? Hey, imagine, I told him, here's something to clean the car. Imagine being a complete mess. Hey, I mean, no, it's just that everything changes. By the way, if there's a business owner here, I have a suggestion, sir. If you're going to host a hostel for your employees, don't go. I mean, honestly, hey, the boss is going to be a pain in the ass when he gets here. We're all freaking out, the boss just gets here. Silence, everyone's looking like that, the boss is here, right? I've seen bosses who like to give a speech at the hostel. Why? Listen, we hear it every day, arguing in the office and still hearing it at the hostel, huh? And then there are guys who don't have anything to say in the message. I've had to go to guys who, well, they've come to the hostel. Let's hope they have a good time and keep going, right? And I don't know what to say. Oh, yeah, get the hell out of here. Yeah, see, I mean, it doesn't bring words, rumble, right? But to be honest, I had to go to a company the other day. I won't mention names so as not to offend, but I had to go to a company, the worst Christmas message from a boss to employees that I've ever heard. I was going to give a presentation and they told me, wait, because the boss goes first. Ah, well, let the guy speak. The gentleman arrived very sure of himself. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to this, your party, which we celebrate every Christmas. I thought, well, do you want to celebrate it during Holy Week or what the hell? Well, the party is on Christmas, but all I could hear was, we're gathered here. I'll be honest, I didn't want to give you a party. It seems like a huge waste of money, but the union was nagging us that we had to do it. I feel like with the bonus they have it, but anyway, here they have their party to enjoy. Nice lounge, good food, good music. The only thing I'm going to ask of you is that you put more effort into it, guys. I put in the effort to make your in. Now you guys put in the effort. There have been shortcomings, serious shortcomings in all areas. He started farting to all the employees, area by area. For example, administration. How the hell did they lose some invoices? I need them. Look at the accountant, damn it. I mean, the guy was looking for them, and I didn't bring them just now. Just imagine the receptionist. Miss, please, stop talking on your damn personal calls, answer people, and always, I mean, when you need to go to the bathroom, go. They've already sent me the report that they arrive and it smells bad. I mean, he's farting because he doesn't want to leave his job. I'd rather give him permission. And put some air freshener in there, something, huh? Where's the cleaning lady? Lady, what a dirty mess she has me in the company. I went to pee, I was peeing and I was saying, hell, whoever reads it, why like this? Hey, complaining to all the drivers. Where's the driver who crashed the bus? Aha, it's this. Take him out of the raffle like that. Hey, 40 minutes of farting to the employees. Hey, no, I should have to. And then the guy finished 40 minutes after farting to them and tells them, well, let's not talk about it anymore. Enjoy the party. Who the hell wanted to enjoy it? No more farting. And then he still gives me the microphone and makes me laugh. I got on. They're one of those shows where, oh, my goodness, what do I tell them? I mean, seeing their faces like that. No, well, I just tell them, good morning. Well, I came to kick the guys out. Oh, but this guy already kicked them out. So I don't know if anyone wants to come and vent. I'll lend them the microphone. I don't know. Hey, imagine. I say that the bosses shouldn't say anything, just 2 words. Suck it. And that's it. You don't need one more. You'll even have a better time. But no, at all the company parties they always have raffles. I don't like raffles because I prefer something small, but everyone, right? Not that I speak for the winged ones, the ones who never win anything. I mean, it's kind of annoying that they have their lousy raffle. Focus, don't get your hopes up, yokis. I mean, you're putting up with all the guys' words. The dinner that they served you was so poor, the out-of-tune group. But you have your little piece of paper in your hand hoping to win something. At all the raffles always give away ugly gifts. At first, not so much, like the ones they bought at Waldo's, right? The pots that don't cover, the mascara made with mamie seeds, all that stuff, right? The rancid blush. But what's wrong with that? Last year they threw us a posada. Oh, man. I went in with all the hopes, right? Of winning something, but I didn't win a single ugly gift. I did get discouraged. I said, man, I'm really salty, more like a booger all salty. I was getting discouraged when they pulled out the biggest prize, a 60-inch television. There I remembered Misada Muhammad, who says, visualize yourself as a winner to win. Attract the energy of the cosmos by feeling like a winner, so that you can triumph. Quote. So I started visualizing myself. I'm not here for the little trinkets. I'm here for that screen. I'm going to take it. I visualize myself winning the screen. I decree that I'm going to take it. Look, I visualize myself so much that my stomach hurt from worry. And where the hell am I going to take it? It doesn't fit in the car. I grabbed my cell phone and sent a message to my comadre. Lend me the truck so I can take the TV I'm going to win. Well, let's go. And you see, there's always a guy who does the raffle who thinks he can win it and starts, well, let's see who's going to win it. Frustrated comedian, right? But there he is. And then he gives out awards and jokes, the bastard, right? Well, there he is, right? And there's also his partner who thinks she's the Joker. There she is giving out the awards. Congratulations, that's what she says, right? Well, hey, they're going to take them out anyway. Well, let's see, here we have it. The winner of the 60-inch screen. First number, 1 and 1. Second number, 3. 3. Third number, 0, 130. Oh, bastard, 222 was mine. Hey, I thought, what a mistake, you really let me down. And the best prize should always go to the person you dislike the most, right? Yeah, and then they even ask you for applause. Applause for the winner. Why? They think you're happy when they screw up your gift. The applause is all the hypocrisy possible because you're clapping and thinking, I hope your TV falls. Right now they'll smash your car and steal it. It's even more extreme than your wife running off with another guy. That's how it is, and all for a raffle prize. That's why I tell them, if there are business owners here, don't have a raffle. If you don't have enough for a prize, it's better not to do anything, right? Because for the filth, anger and the guys, there are men who invite you to be their partner. Let's go to my inn. What the hell do they take you for? Hey, the guy starts talking to his coworkers and you see the camera coming and you smile. And there you stand there, even looking crazy laughing to yourself. There comes a point where you get all wrapped up, you can't do it anymore. There you stand. Why would they take you to an inn if they're going to crush you? Ask your wife to dance if there's a way to dance. My art is in charge. Alone. How come they're so hypocritical when they're dating? When do they let you go to the bathroom alone? Never. What's more, you didn't even know you were pissing yourself until your boyfriend said to you, "Honey, do you want to go to the bathroom?" No, my love. Go ahead, don't hold back, princess. It could hurt you. Well, let me go anyway. Come on, let me go. Here, let's go. I don't want to disrespect you. Come on. And they even look like little lairs outside the bathroom. All he needs to say is, "Go ahead, Alpha. Operation Pissing is in progress." Come on. That stuff about boyfriends, about married couples. No, about married couples. You get tired of telling the guy, especially when you're on the road, "I'll send you to a gas station because I can't take it anymore." You pretend you didn't tell anyone. The guy is still having a hard time. Half an hour later, "I can't take it anymore. Seriously, I even get shivers all over my body." Well, up ahead there's a gas station. How do you get past the gas stations? Like this, look. One even says, "You're stupid. I'm hallucinating gas stations where there aren't any." You don't just wonder and ask him, wasn't he, what? A gas station attendant. Well, remind me. I can't go everywhere. If you just said, "Pull over," you didn't tell him to sit down and clean me up. The worst gas station they see is the one they get to where there are potheads at the entrance to the bathroom. And one of them still tells them, "Because we're leaving here." So I don't make it, and then if the real potheads are there and they say things to me, if they disrespect me, what the hell are they going to say to you? Let me be clear, no pothead, you idiot, look. He doesn't even have the right to give a compliment. 1. You give him another chance and tell him, "Well, yes, I'll go, but I don't want to go alone." Well, take the kid. As if the potheads were saying, "Watch out, man, he's coming with the kid. Nero kid, how annoying. Hey, what's that? That's what I'm telling you. And now, your party is over. It was the only party they took you to and they already ruined it. They didn't ask you to dance, they didn't win anything in the raffle. The guy is really wasted. What's the point of us going to a company party with the guy? That's why we prepare everything for December 24th, a highly anticipated but very tiring date, especially for women who have to make Christmas dinner. Don't we, ladies? We do everything, because in order to please the family and show them our love, we make them turkey, tamales, guacalaos, romeritos, champurrado, well, what the heck? Sole, Christmas salad, Christmas cake with its fixings, spaghetti, mashed potatoes, vegetables with butter, gravy, we do all that ourselves. The only thing we ask of the guy on December 24th is, take the kids there. I'm really busy, please. I can't fit. I don't fit anyway, even less with the kids. Take them over there, please. Pretend you told the guy, go to sleep if you want. And let the kids have their fun. Really? No. Hey, why? Because we're preparing, the turkey. I don't know who invented that damn dish. It's a turkey. Well, we could have added mole and that was it. But no, it has to be baked there. It's a pain in the ass. It's not just about swallowing it, sir, it's about preparing it. And to prepare it, you have to thaw it because they give it to you frozen for 24 hours or a little longer. Once it's thawed, wash it under running water, remove any feathers it might have, and then dry it, and then grab some butter and smear it all over, inside, outside, between the skin. The worst thing you can feel is putting your hand in there until that thing cracks. Take out the stuff that was stuffed in the turkey's gut. Right? Well, the viscera, the kidneys, and the liver, and I thought it was the turkey's rump, but it wasn't. It's the neck. Where I took it out, it came out like this and I said, oh, my God. I even told my husband, oh, man, it should have been turkey. But later my grandmother told me it was the neck. And all those giblets are used for the gravy to give it better flavor. Then, butter it inside and out, right? And then inject it with a special syringe, a big one that has a hole to pour in white wine, red wine, Kawaman, whatever you have on hand, right? The point is to make it taste alcoholic. Then, once you've done that, fill it with the turkey stuffing. That's another story because it's all chopped up. You have to chop almonds, pine nuts, olives, walnuts, apricots, everything you have left over from the capirotada, add it all to the old filling. Then once you've added it, you have to put it in the oven. But wait a minute. You can't put anything in the oven until you empty it because it's a pain to empty the stove's oven. Right? How do we have pots there? Hey, where do you open it? You take it out and take it out and take it out. One says, how the hell do I use all this? You keep running into the lids of the containers. I always lose them. Yeah, well, and where the hell is the lid? Look for them in the oven, they're hidden. Only when you're cooking the turkey and the container is gone. Now the container is gone. The only containers that are always available are the yogurt and butter containers. Well, I've always bought those expensive ones that come in too, like this and that don't leak a drop of water. Those are really expensive and I always lose the lid. The butter and yogurt containers are faithful and even though they're not the same, they fit together. The bad thing is the guys. I'm telling you, guys ruin everything. Hey, the other day it's not my fault that many guys, including mine, get up at dawn to pee and from peeing they go to swallow whatever is in the fridge. I mean, I didn't tell you, I already gave you dinner, go to sleep. But I was fast asleep and suddenly I see the bright light, open one eye, I take two. What happened? What happened? My husband is there. Oh, gay. Hey, get up, get up. What's wrong, Roberto? What happened? Get up, get up. Oh, gay. What the hell did you put in the yogurt container? I mean, I don't know, I'm just drowsy. What are you talking about? What did you put in it? Oh, gay. What did you put in the strawberry yogurt container that's in the refrigerator? Oh, sauce, I put it there. Well, let me know. I'll give him the drink. I can't stand it. Look. It lasted a long time like that. Oh, gay. He was spitting drool. Imagine what it was. More, and then I tell him, why don't I bring you water? I'm already Tycho. Don't even tell me. Oh, it's my fault. Post total. Hey, since you've already emptied the oven, right? You put the turkey in and from the moment you put it in, every hour you have to take it out to bathe the animal in its own juices. I mean, like a little kid, you also have to put a thermometer in it. Look, I don't put a thermometer in my eggs to know if they're warm. I just grab them. Oh, you're hot. And yeah, yes, you grab the damn turkey. Oh, you're hot. But it turns out that no, you still have to turn it up a notch. Well, there you go. Take it out and put it in. While you put the turkey in, you dedicate yourself to making other things. You make romeritos, guacamole, spaghetti, mashed potatoes. Tamales. Who's made the tamales that are here? Most. Yes or no, ladies, it's a pain in the ass to make tamales. Look how they burn your back. But man, you start off feeling bad here and there you go. There you go, you get screwed. Oh, bastard, and you don't want to stop. Oh, it's so complicated to make the stews, you end up all sprinkled with red chili and damn it. Imagine, because we always say, I'm just going to make a few more so it smells like reheated tamales. But if you don't have the measurements, man. 3 kilograms of tamal dough. Since it comes whole, you have to give it the right consistency. You take the lard and then you add broth from the same meat you're cooking. You stir it like crazy. Oh, man, this thing looks like crap now. You've already left it soggy. So add more dry stuff. No, another dry stuff. No, more dry stuff. Look, from the 3 kilograms you were going to make, you now have 10 kilograms of tamal dough on the table. Since it's 8 in the morning on December 24th, you have all the energy. You see the table full of dough and you say, yes, I'm going for it. Yes, I'm going for it. I'm going to make a little bit of beans, a little bit of meat, a little bit of chicken, a little bit of cheese and a little bit of sweets. Quote, come on. You've got all the energy. I just don't know why women from the north of this country only start smearing the tamale leaves. Go south. And they grab the dough, make a ball like a soup, cover it with the stew, close it and put the banana leaf on top. That's it. We just smear it. This part here is left chafed. Your old hands are all soaked. Aren't they? And there you are, working hard, going and going and going and going. It's 8 at night and the dough is never finished. I think there's a dough elf who shows up while you're busy steaming the tamales and, wow. There go another 3 kilograms so that it never ends. Whether you like it or not. Hey, you're tired because you're making several stews and the damn tamales. For that 8 at night, you're no longer in a good mood. Everything becomes disgusting. Isn't there any salt? Where did I leave it? Look, you're losing your mind, talking to yourself. Where did I leave it in the spoon? What's wrong with me? Well, I had it here. Go. I mean, you're talking to yourself. Just imagine. You look at the dirty dishes because the dirty dishes are like gremlin. There were 2 saucepans, water spilled on them, they multiplied. There are already quite a few, hey, pieces of tamale leaves. You're already out, look, you're running out of leaves before the damn dough. You end up saying, come eat so you can free up leaves. I mean, you don't know what the hell to do. You even grab your kid's notebook. Sheets are sheets. That's where you start, right? Pieces of denim. And whatever you can find is good. As long as you run out of dough, it never runs out. You start to see your life like, oh man, you don't have to stumble over the pots you took out of the oven and that's it. Where are your kids coming? The ones you told your husband to take care of. Mom. Look at my brother, Ma. Go over there, Mom. Look, Ma, here comes the other one. You too, Mom. He's so envious. Oh, no, you want to take everything from me. Oh, no, Mom. Tell him to lend me the controller. I want to play too. You don't know, man. Just, it's not like you have to teach me. You're older than me. That's why, man, I'm not a teacher. Yay, imagine the kids hitting each other. You're tired. You've been cooking all day. Would you like it or not? Look, instead of it being a silent night, a night of love, the devil gets in your way and you see your kids hitting each other and you see the dirty dishes. You start to see your life like a movie still, so it keeps spinning, right? Your husband asleep, the dirty dishes, the turkey that's been there for hours and isn't cooking, the dough that never ends, the pots on the floor, the red chili peppers splattered all over the floor. Imagine it and your kids fighting. More than just look, well, keep going, man, I'm going to hit you, whether you like it or not. In your desperation you grab 2 knives, give one to each child and say wisely, kill yourselves, you bastards, kill yourselves. Aha, look, shut up, you bastards. I'm telling you. Well, grab him once and for all. Go ahead, I'll grab him. Kill him once and for all so you can be at ease. Let this be your present. Merry Christmas. You're already losing your mind. But when the wife gets crazy, the husband becomes completely calm, and every sleepyhead comes to judge you. Do you think what you're telling the kids is right? Let them kill themselves. I know it's not, but it was an outburst. Besides, I also told you to take care of them. Now it's all about me. Look, he's already feeling offended. I told you very clearly, hey, take care of them. I mean, no one's doing anything. You're just lying down and in a while you're going to be the first one to deliver. Where's your sister? She said she was going to come help me. She didn't open her mouth and say, I'm coming early. Where is she? Well, of course, it was about making things happen. It didn't come. It was about swearing at them, letting go, and letting out everything you have in your soul. Now she's with my sister and your mom too, who didn't even know who your little brother was. So you start telling her all sorts of things, huh? But oh well, listen, you're tired. The guy still, instead of telling you, we'll help you right now, doesn't mess with the game. That's why, let's see. I don't understand why you're like this, woman. You don't know. I've been standing here in the kitchen since 8 in the morning making them swallow. I can't stand it anymore. The damn dough won't run out. There it is. I took out a tamale machine full of only hero tamales, the ones that have nothing in them. It's pure. I did it this way to throw away a little bit and it still won't run out. Damn. Turkey, it came out Munra, it doesn't want to cook. It's been there since 8 o'clock in the morning and it doesn't so. I'll do the dishes, not anymore. I've washed them a ton of times and they keep coming out and the damn things are still banging around. That's why, hey, calm down. The question here is, why so much food? You would have made me a ham sandwich. Oh, son of a. Why does he tell you that until you're stuck in the kitchen? Why doesn't he tell you that before? You'll even see avocado in the sandwich. But he tells you when you're really busy. Hey, the first ones to get ready on December 24th are the guys. Right? One guy is still mopping the floor and where do you smell that men's perfume? And I don't know why there are guys who like to dress up in cowboys on the 24th and 31st. Why? I mean, if it's not cowboys, there's no Christmas. There goes the guy, look, here comes the damn goody and gutsy guy too, around. Instead of helping you in a hurry, you're already there because it's already late. Here I go. Well, I'm still mopping. I still have to mop the living room. I'm not going to make that dough anymore. I'll tell them later if they want to take some dough, I don't know, but I still have some here. Then I still have to take a bath. So what are you going to do? Well, mop and take a bath, or if you help me and I take a bath, I mean, what do I do? Well, go ahead, mop. No, I mean, mop, then you take a bath. That's how the bastards leave you alone. Not really. Imagine, because I don't know why they have that, huh? People keep coming to your house, among them your mother-in-law who doesn't even feel like asking how she is. You know she's going to tell you, I'm really bad, really bad. My sugar level is really high, my knee hurts quite a bit where I walk. Oh, look, that's what I don't know what it is. Your sister-in-law is arriving at the musty place. That sister-in-law, right? The wife of the brother-in-law who doesn't talk, she's just like that. People even say, look, she's a, because she doesn't talk. Quote, hey, just imagine, people just keep coming and coming. I don't know how your family spends it, but on December 24th I'm obligated to pray, right? And it's not like it's an obligation, right? But Mom, I almost think it's penance, and Mom is one of those who prays and prays so that she can hear. Most people pray in a good tone at the beginning and then tone it down by inertia. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Come, Lord, let me hear you, so that my mom can hear that. You can't hear her. But I'm praying. No, you can't hear her. Again from the beginning. First mystery. We're going to finish by praying with impetus. Look at it this way, we already know that from the beginning we have to give it to her. We also do that thing with the baby Jesus and the singing, right? Here comes the sinner. You give the baby Jesus a little kiss, you grab a piece of candy, and you can't choose it. Whatever happens to you, if they don't slap you, I don't like that. Take him out, grab whoever you want and go back. Look, there's always a guy who arrives at the inn already drunk. Just imagine. He arrives, a sinner arrives and the drunk, just imagine. Hey, with an atmosphere and one at first, you just look at him, little mistakes come and pray to the baby Jesus. Come on Jesus, he's already singing to you. Oh no, they're like, shut up, crazy bastard. This is serious business. Look how things change. It's like New Year's. New Year's also brings its traditions. It's harder because it's straight up drunk. At Christmas I lost my prayers. Not on New Year's, what I brought you to, Chenko, to get drunk, not at all. And the guys are neither slow nor lazy. After a while they don't even know what the hell is being celebrated. Everyone, Happy New Year. And the guy just stands there like a fan. From the pedestal. No way, silly. Hug your big-breasted cousin. Congratulations. May you have many more. Well, if it's not her birthday, you animal, huh? And in the meantime, women aren't doing witchcraft. They're more like rituals, right? So that the new year goes well for you, they sweep it away, but from the inside out, so that you get rid of all the bad vibes. There's someone who's on a roll, right? And then there are people who want to travel this year, they're like crazy with their suitcases, the whole neighborhood is on a roll. Hurry, hurry, they end up going to Acapulco by bus. But what's the big deal, right? The point is to get out of the house. Another ritual, the grapes. I think most of us do that. Each chime is supposed to be a grape, but the chimes are really cool, really. Hey, I'm like, tin, first wish, tin, oh, wait for me. I got stuck in the tin. Oh, man, I mean, water. Image, let's go. You see, I'll be making wishes for a while now. I'll be gathering them up here. I think this is a grape. Or maybe it's a hernia. I mean, there won't be one or what, right? Underwear. Women do that thing with yellow and red underwear, right? For love and money, but you have to put them on inside out. I mean, when the old year is here, right? Bring them on inside out and then come New Year's, go get in and turn them inside out. Hey, look, I do all that. If I don't do anything bad, I don't do anything good either, right? Or the other way around. I don't know how I said it, but there you go, eating grapes in the bathroom, your suitcase right there, right? Changing your underwear and everything. You're so much in a hurry that I was this year, right? When this year came, well, when I changed. And didn't take them off. Label, well I turned them around. The party continued and the thing and I was like, oh. And he left me a goat, a donkey. Oh. I go over to my cousin, I say, hey, uncomfortable, what's wrong? I say, I don't know, I bring the discomfort wherever I told you. It's not papilloma, I tell her, shut up, I'll dry it. No, it bothered me. I saw my gynecologist and since he sees me wherever I go he said to see me. Come over here, I'll see you here at home. Oh, I got to his house and I told him, check. I said, no, go do something. He sees me, he says, what's this mess you have? A little label like 1350. I mean, the underwear said, come on, right? I mean, well, so they can see, right? Because that's how you do it. I mean, and instead of all that becoming a union, a friendship, thanks to the guy getting drunk, problems start. There are some who like to fight on those dates. They're drinking, look, with the beer in a glass because they like to buy it by the gallon, right? Right. Well, that's really drunk. Then, what's up, dude? Hey. What's up? No, nothing, dude. Nothing, nothing. You're stuck with me, dude. Hey, do you like me or what? It's like you're so handsome. And then, what's up? Hey, do you want trouble or what, dude? Hey, you already have it. They throw the bottle. I mean, if you're going to fight, sir, don't make a big deal out of breaking glass. I mean, fight, but tell him, okay, dude, wait for me. And go ahead, put your bottle down and go back to fighting. There are other ridiculous people who get naked to fight. Hey, what's up? Come on, dude. And they're taking their shirts off. I mean, imagine. And all hell broke loose because you see the guy is going to fight and you're like, put your shirt on. I mean, you're worried about him getting screwed up. I mean, imagine if the guy gets screwed up, you have to take him to rehab and that's it. And the mother-in-law started, she realized, oh my god, why are they doing this to me? And we always have a sister-in-law who's a fart, leave it at that, imagine, all hell broke loose, huh, huh, the idiot is just standing there watching the farts, huh? The brother-in-law is meddling, but what was the big deal? What happened? Look, like this and we, put on your shirt and your kid, I can break some bricks, go over there, you. Imagine all the things that can happen when you talk about rockets. Sir, women don't like rockets, especially for children. They're dangerous. One of them tells them, don't you dare buy them. Pretend you told him, buy them and hide them. I don't want to notice. New Year's is a great time for that, and I'm telling you, there are no prayers, there's nothing, just rockets going off. And the guys are just going off rockets, just imagine that. And the guy, Mom, I want to shoot rockets. No, come on, Mom. No, Mom, they're all shooting off rockets. But I don't care about them all, I care about you. Mom. I just want to donate, so no. When a good mother says, no, there's the bad father to contradict you. Really wasted. Now, what did they bring? What happened? He wants to set off rockets and then you're screwed, he's going to burn himself. That's why it's okay. It's okay, right? It's okay, son? No, you see, it's okay. So you can be calmer. I'll dream about it with him. You're really wasted, please. Don't call a guy drunk because he'll get offended. What? Who's drunk? That's what I'm talking about. Who's drunk? You don't even know. Bring the cannons, the R-15s, son. Let's see who's drunk. Yeah, you already challenged the bastard. Before, they used to set off rockets with a lighter or a match. Now, they're worse off with idiots with a cigarette in their mouths. Imagine the guy really wasted there giving instructions to the child. Let's see. Pass me the cannon quickly. Pass it to me. Blast. Oh, how am I going to teach him one more time, huh? Look, set the powder so you can thunder like hell. Always dry the fuse. Keep it really short. This one doesn't have another one. Let's see. They're the same. They're short. Well, look, when they touch him like that short, it's a snap. I mean, he lights it and he bites it. His mother, in 2 or 3. Oh, there it goes. Look, there it goes. Right in the middle of the day, the rocket explodes. There they end up with a disheveled mustache, a burning eyebrow, no eyelashes, all singed, with a slight buzzing in their ears and... And in 10 seconds the guy stays like that and turns around and says to the kid, abused, bastard. Abused, analyze what they can cause with their stupidities, right? Ladies, that's why I really want to tell you all this Christmas. Don't wait until you see what is the Lord going to give you. Demand it. Tell him, I want you to give me this. And if it's not this, it's better to give me the money to buy it myself. Yes, because if you tell him, if it's not this, it's nothing. They'll give you nothing. Don't demand, miss, because you've been giving women ticks all year long. What can the guy give you? Then right away, I don't know what to give you. I didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't pay attention to me. Your wife told you, look at that pretty bag. Write it down, my mom liked that bag. Come on. Hey, we also tell her what we don't like. For example, perfumes. Oh no, I don't like that perfume the girl was wearing. Which one? That one. If you smell something with that scent, I don't know, it's kind of cloying. It makes you look like an easy old lady, and at Christmas you're opening your present. They just gave you that perfume. And the guy still says, wow, I remembered you. Quote. Look, the worst thing they can do at Christmas is, how do you end up? By December 25th, people won't leave because there are these stubborn guests. Hey, no matter how much you tell them, oh, I'm so tired, and they keep coming back, and you say, how the hell do I tell them to get out of my house? You end up washing dishes at 7 in the morning. I'm not even talking about leaning over, I'm almost at the sink with the dishes. Where's your dude coming from? Really tired. He'll grab you from behind, he won't kiss you, he'll snort in your ears. He thinks it feels really nice to. ... How are you? Really tired. Get the hell out of here. There's going to be something or other. You. Know what? Mata. For the squirrel. For the squirrel, one says. Well, give him peanuts, give him some turkey stuffing. I don't know. Hey, and one still says, you finish washing the dishes, you go and check on your kids, uncover the one that's covered too much and cover the one that's not covered, right? Going around putting away the toys because Santa is supposed to have arrived and you're going around in a hush and quiet so no one can hear you putting them away and the mother tells me to write a dedication and that's it. Oh, and you go. You think you're a saint, and you get to your room all screwed up. You open the door, there's the guy lying there. Lying across the bed. Pretend you have a bow tie here. And he's still telling you, ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Oh, son of a. No, sir, they're not sexy even in their right mind. They're worse off drunk, man. If he can't control his head, then one less thing. And guys do get complexes. I don't know if you've gotten the black guy on WhatsApp. I've been sent it several times. If you haven't gotten it, tell me, I'll send it to you right now. It's one thing, look, the other day I opened the message that said shooting in Reynosa. I got worried because I'm going to go to work there. Where do I open the image? What shooting? It was a black guy. From here to here his face, from here the shooting. And from here to here. Oh, no, it's impressive. And the guy is still like this. And that thing like this, look. No, I said, these are clubs, not crap. It was like this, just imagine. Hey, here comes my husband. It seems like the guy doesn't notice, but they're really vicious. He tells me, go away, you're already seeing your fill. I say, no, and I and the mother wouldn't shut up. I say, I thought it was a shootout. Damn shootout. Why don't you accept it and say, speak honestly? And say that you would like to own one of those. I say, oh, Rigoberto, shut up, seriously. I mean, I struggle enough to get that thing going. One of these things, my life is going into it. I mean, I don't want one of those, but the guys are traumatized. That's why I tell you, this Christmas we need to spend it as one truly spent Christmas.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo están? Soy su amiga la India, Yuridia. Y pues bienvenidos a esta contestación de preguntas que me hicieron. Mucha gente estuvo preguntando, gracias a que pusimos allí en las redes sociales que me preguntaran lo que ustedes quisieran y yo les iba a contestar todo lo que me conviniera. Entonces ya escogimos las preguntas que se nos hicieron más interesantes, tanto pues al equipo que está atrás de mí como a una servidora. Dijimos unas preguntas que se pueda sacar provecho, que yo me pueda deshogar y pues las escogimos y estuvieron muy buenas. Hubo unas muy intensas que dije, no, esas ni siquiera las voy a decir, porque hasta me preguntaron que para cuándo el OnlyFans. Eso no te lo voy a contestar porque ya lo tengo desde hace mucho tiempo. No te creas, ¿verdad? No te creas, pero vamos a empezar con esta sesión de darle respuesta a sus preguntas. Y la primera pregunta nos la hizo nuestra amiga Aide 42746 y dice: hola, ¿cómo fue que descubriste el encanto que tienes de hacer reír? Pues mira, la verdad, Aide, es que yo lo descubrí con el paso del tiempo. Yo nunca pensé que yo podía hacer sonreír a la gente, sacarle una carcajada, o tal vez, pues aunque sea una mueca, porque a veces que la gente anda pues tan triste, tan desconsolada, que es difícil hacer reír a la gente. Entonces yo lo fui descubriendo conforme me metí a esta pues hermosa profesión que es la de ser comediante. Empecé como imitadora y al darme cuenta que la gente se ponía bien, hasta de buen humor con las ocurrencias que a mí pues se me venían a la mente, ahí fue como que poco a poco fui descubriendo que esto fue un regalo de Dios y pues que ahora sí que se ríe el que quiera reírse y el que no, pues ni a fuerza, ¿verdad? Los zapatos ni a fuerza se entra. Entonces me gusta que me hagas esa pregunta, pero la verdad es que es algo que no fue planeado, fue saliendo con, pues ahora sí que con las vivencias de la vida y pues aquí estamos ya casi 30 años de estar en esta hermosa profesión que es pues subirme a los escenarios y tener este personaje que es la India Yuridia. La segunda pregunta nos la hace nuestra amiga It's Roxy 0803. Me pregunta, ¿es difícil tener a un adolescente viviendo contigo? No, no es difícil, es insuperable, qué bárbaros, oye. La verdad es que ahorita tengo a Rigobertito como adolescente y Piliberta, pues ya también ya está a nada de entrar a la adolescencia, ahorita está en la preadolescencia. Entonces es un juego aquí en la casa, en la familia, que patinarle, imagínate nomás, yo menopáusica y ellos en la preadolescencia y en la adolescencia, aquí chocamos mucho, pero pues como familia siempre nos apoyamos, trato de ser un poquito comprensiva con ellos, ellos a veces también conmigo, pero pues somos familia y el amor puede más que ni las hormonas o que cualquier suceso que pase en el cuerpo. Entonces sí es difícil porque tengo que estar batallando, recogiendo cosas, de todo se enoja. Mira, no se le puede dar un consejo porque ya es regaño, no sabes cómo van a tomar tus palabras, le tienes que explicar con peras y con manzanas, pues para que no se sienta la criatura y luego la pedorreada me la lleve yo cuando me hable la psicóloga a la cita diciéndome, usted estuvo muy mal en haberle dicho eso, oiga, así no se dice, porque pues somos de diferentes generaciones y al menos en mi adolescencia creo que ni la sentí, porque pues yo empecé a trabajar desde muy niña y yo tuve que pues ser adulta más rápido, entonces pues ahí me estoy tratando de acoplar, pero de que sí es muy difícil, pero con amor todo se puede soportar. La siguiente pregunta nos la hizo exjica-lun y pregunta, ¿cuál es tu video favorito tuyo? ¿Cuál es mi video favorito mío? Pues fíjate que no tengo, la verdad es que si me preguntas en cuál me gusto más, en ninguno, siempre me estoy criticando, ay, aquí me veo muy gorda, ay, aquí me veo muy arrugada, ay, aquí ya me colgué. ¿Por qué? Porque durante todo este tiempo, casi 30 años de estar en los escenarios, pues he tenido pues mis temporadas de que rebajo, otras que engordo, otras que me súper engordo y luego me vuelvo a poner a dieta y vuelvo a rebajar. Entonces siempre estoy buscando o también empiezo a checar las muletillas. ¿Por qué? Porque tengo muchas muletillas, entre ellas en verdad que sí, ¿a poco no? Siempre utilizo ese tipo de muletillas como que para ordenar las ideas en mi cabeza. Y a veces que estoy viendo los videos, me estoy contando. Ya dije una, ya dije dos, ya dije tres, ya termino diciendo, ya, cámbianle el nombre. Ya no me llamo India Yuridia, ahora me llamo, pues ¿a poco no? ¿A poco no? Porque es lo único que digo, qué bárbara. Pero la verdad es que al momento de que yo hice esos videos, como fueron parte de un escenario, de un show que yo estaba presentando en diferentes ciudades, pues la verdad es que lo disfruté en ese momento, pero ya los videos soy muy crítica. Porque soy criticona, soy Virgo, entonces ni pa' dónde se hagan. Pero la verdad es que mientras a ustedes les guste, pues es lo principal. A mí, ¿para qué me quieren gustar? Con que les gusten a ustedes. Ahora vamos con la pregunta que hizo, a la fregada, ¿cómo se dice esto? Sleepy Hulse. Oye, no sé de dónde sea, pero dice, me muero de risa en tus videos, soy fan tuya, y me pregunta, ¿cuántos años tienes? ¿Cuántos años tiene la India Yuridia? Pues la India Yuridia tiene ya casi 30 años. Soy jovencita, o sea, todavía ando en los 20, o sea, todavía no paso para los 30. Como India Yuridia, como Perla, que es la persona que le da la vida al personaje, pues soy de 1983. En este año, 2026, ya voy a completar pues una edad de 43 años. Y lo digo a mucha honra, bien vividos, bien disfrutados y bien gozados, así es que es el de edad tanto de Yuridia como de Perla, 43 años de Perla y casi 30 años de la India Yuridia. Esta pregunta me la hace Fernanda Encina. Ay, es que hasta siento que estoy hablando como ruso, oye. Me preguntan, ¿por qué no muestras tu voz verdadera? Pues esta es mi voz, la verdad, la de la India Yuridia. Como Perla, pues ya hablo de una manera diferente porque pues no dejo de ser una actriz, Yo me dedico a actuar, actúo para todos ustedes, pero si quieres saber cómo es la voz de Perla, pues es igual, nomás que un poco más aguardientosa. ¿Por qué? Porque ya han sido casi 30 años de estar impostando una voz que no es la original con la que nací, la que viene de fábrica, pero esta es mi voz y las veces que la gente me saluda terminando los eventos, los saludo con mi verdadera voz. Y si quieres ahorita, Fernanda Encina, también te puedo mandar muchos saludos con mi voz de Perla. Esa es mi voz de Perla, esta es mi verdadera voz, la voz de fábrica. Te mando un besote y pues bueno, aquí está tu duda resuelta. Santiago Solgls. Oye, de veras que yo no sé por qué se ponen estos nombres y hasta parece que me va a dar algo. Dice Santiago Solgls. Dice, ¿qué hago si mi mamá está en la menopausia y está muy bipolar. Pues déjame te digo, mi querido Santiago, que pues, ¿qué puedes hacer? Pues aguantarla, mijo, aguantarla como ella te aguantó, ¿eh? ¿A poco tú crees que para ella fue muy fácil estarte batallando cuando estaba chiquillo, que no sabías ni comer, no sabías ni caminar, no sabías ni hablar? Porque la mayoría de las criaturas cuando crecen, pues a puras señas. Tu mamá también batalló, pues para entenderte, para comprenderte, cuando entraste a tu adolescencia y todo eso. Ella también ha sufrido cambios que ha tenido que aguantar de ti, entonces no te toca más que, ahora sí que aferrarte al amor que tienes a tu mamá y aguantarla, porque eso no podemos evitarlo, es un ciclo normal de todas las mujeres que quisiéramos cambiarlo. O sea, de veras que si la menopausia valiera billetes, yo ya la mía ya la hubiera cambiado, porque también es difícil, tampoco es a gusto para uno estar en la menopausia, que a veces se levanta uno de buen humor o de mal humor, o a veces anda uno pero bien sensible, que se siente uno incomprendida y no sabe uno ni cómo fregados explicarles cómo me siento, y a veces amanece uno enojada y hasta de rato se pregunta uno, ¿y por qué chingos me enojé? No me acuerdo. Y te da más coraje no acordarte por qué te encabronaste. Así es que ni modo, aguantar a su mamá, a demostrarle el amor y apoyarla, porque es un proceso que ella tiene que vivir y pues qué mejor que tú la apoyes en este proceso. Ahora vamos con la pregunta de Goyrick. Goyrick me pregunta, ¿cuál ha sido tu mejor show y por qué? No tengo un show en sí que haya sido el mejor. He disfrutado muchos, me he puesto nerviosa en demasiados, pero yo creo que de los más grandes que he tenido es pues en Las Vegas, cuando estuve allá en el MGM, muchísima gente, pero pues no lo hice yo sola, íbamos varios compañeros, pero enfrentarse a ese pues cantidad de público tan grande, un masivo enorme, yo creo que ha sido uno de los que más he disfrutado, porque digo yo, hasta dónde llegó la comedia regia. Mira nomás andar pisando tierras extranjeras y sobre todo que los mexicanos, todos los paisas que están allá, incluso también los latinos, porque no nada más los mexicanos nos apoyan, todos los latinos nos apoyaron y se reventó eso. Entonces fue uno, yo creo que de mis mejores experiencias, pero un show en específico, así que tú digas, ese me gustó, lo hice muy perfectamente, la verdad es que pues no ha habido ninguno, siempre ha habido un detallito, pero la verdad es que me quedo con lo mejor, las sonrisas de la gente, todo el cariño que me dan, y pues ahora sí que cada uno tiene algo especial. Entonces, uno favorito tal cual no lo hay. Fernandom Z7 dice, ¿tus diálogos son experiencias propias o cómo sacas tantos buenos chistes sobre nosotros? Pues ahí te va, Fernando MZ7. Muchas de las cosas que yo he platicado, que se llaman rutinas dentro de un espectáculo, han surgido de vivencias personales o de pláticas con mis amigas, o que de repente estoy en Facebook y me meto a grupos de donde estamos varias mujeres liosas, los leo y me imagino el coraje que ha de sentir esa señora, la desesperación de que el vato no le hace caso, que no la comprende, que no le entiende, y pues en sí los transformo a mi manera de hablar, mi manera de ser, mi psicología, y los plasmo en un escenario, y creo que es lo que le ha gustado a la gente, de que se hace pues todo muy orgánico y pues todo les llega un poquito al corazón. Entonces es de todo, de mis vivencias, de las vivencias de la demás gente, de lo que leo, porque yo leo pues novelas del libro vaquero y todo eso, pero como que era, hasta en el libro vaquero hacía uno cada coraje. El mendigo vaquero nunca quiso ir por la potranca que dejó en otro rancho. Imagínate nomás cómo estaba la potranca. Pero es de todo, aquí es de todo un poco. Ahora sí que pues la vida misma te va poniendo las rutinas para que tú las transformes a como tú quieras, y pues bueno, este es mi estilo, y qué bueno que te guste, que las disfrutes, porque yo los hago con mucho cariño y mucho amor para todos ustedes. Racito-Diana dice, ¿cuál es tu mejor frase motivadora? Eres una mujer encantadora. ¿Cuál es mi mejor frase motivadora? Pues yo creo que la que me digo a mí misma todos los días. ¿Por qué? Porque mucha gente puede pensar que la India Yuridia es una persona muy segura, que no tiene miedo a nada. Y no, sí, fíjate que soy muy insegura, le tengo miedo a muchas cosas. He tocado, pues sí, pasar por muchas experiencias que me han dejado hasta traumas, la mera verdad. Pero mi frase que todos los días me repito yo sola en la cabeza, y siempre se la trato de compartir a la gente que yo veo que la necesita, es: lo que vayas a hacer, hazlo. Con miedo, pero hazlo. Eso siempre me lo repito una y otra vez, porque también el miedo pues te aparta, te hace que te achiques, y ¿cómo vas a saber si las cosas iban a funcionar si no las intentas? Entonces, esa es mi mejor frase, para mí es la más directa. No sé quién la dijo, pero se sacó un 10 con esa frase, que yo la leí algún día en las redes sociales y se me quedó grabada para siempre. Lo que vayas a hacer, hazlo. Con miedo, pero hazlo. Ignacio-VVA me pregunta, ¿te gustaría ser actriz? O sea, Ignacio-VVA. ¿Cómo te explico? Ya soy actriz. O sea, a lo mejor tú te refieres a que alguna actriz de alguna película o algo así. Pues sí, si me invitan yo me lo echo, porque aunque yo no tengo en sí estudios teatrales, también he estado en varias obras, he participado, me han invitado, y quieras que no, esa experiencia son cosas que nunca se olvidan. Entonces sí puedo llegar a pues hacer un personaje fuera de que no sea yo la India Yuridia, pero me puedo llamar Verónica Antonia de la Garza Urrutia y ser una mujer millonaria y a lo mejor de malos sentimientos, que castiga a hombres que se chiflan con la sirvienta. Imagínate nomás. Sí me gustaría ser actriz. Si a eso te refieres de ser actriz para protagonizar novelas o protagonizar películas, sí, me la aviento, pero actriz ya soy, ¿eh? Y una vez te digo, Frank-ga.sah, o sea, me pregunta, ¿qué dirías que es lo más difícil de ser comediante? Lo más difícil de ser comediante para mí, yo creo que es a veces salir a un escenario llorando. ¿Por qué? Porque pasan muchas cosas atrás de un escenario, en un camerino, recibe uno malas noticias, noticias muy fuertes, como enfermedades de seres queridos o fallecimientos de seres queridos, y aún así hay que salir a hacer reír a la gente, porque esas personas ya pagaron un boleto, ya asistieron a la convocatoria que se les hizo, ya están ahí, y también ellos llevan sus problemas. Entonces yo creo que lo más difícil es apartar a la persona del personaje, y el personaje que soy yo, pues siempre salgo y saco el jale adelante, porque si no, Perla se me deprime, y por Perla estuviera llorando ahí todo el día en el camerino. Entonces yo soy la que la está motivando siempre a Perla. Órale, ni modo, ya, a esto querías venir, ahora sí que hacemos o no hacemos un equipo, así es que vamos a echarle ganas. Pero sí, para mí lo más difícil es eso, separar a la persona del personaje. Luego me pregunta Kratze-666. A la fregada, esos son números diabólicos ya, ¿eh? Pero Kratze-666 me pregunta, ¿alguna vez te ríes con tus propios chistes? Digamos que te acuerdas de uno así de la nada y te ríes sola. Fíjese que en veces sí. ¿Por qué? Porque yo preparo una rutina, pero cuando ya me presento en algún escenario, pues no ha de faltar que se me ocurran más cosas, y cosas que pues quedaron, a lo mejor no eran parte de la rutina, pero me acuerdo de que mi amiga le pasó esto, le pasó lo otro, y me da risa, pero no por lo que estoy diciendo, sino por lo que me estoy acordando, porque sí, no, mi mente viaja bastante en el escenario y me acuerdo de cada cosa, y ya después mis amigas me dijeron, pues me ponen ahí el mensaje en el WhatsApp, ándale cabrona, ya te vi que hablaste de mí. Dije, yo no dije nombres, pero la verdad es que sí, es divertido también cuando se disfruta lo que haces. Pues sí me han sacado carcajadas yo sola, pero como te digo, no de lo que yo digo o lo que estoy expresando, sino de lo que yo me estoy acordando. Desins B. Alex G. dice, ¿cuándo sale el Only? ¿Cómo que cuándo sale el Only? Ya lo voy a hacer de una vez. Es más, apúntalo. No es cierto. Fíjate que sí quisiera hacer uno. Yo estuve pues allí investigando, y creo que pues para encuerarme está muy difícil porque traigo muchas garras encima. Imagínate, se me va el público. La verdad es que no sé cómo se maneja, pero sé que ganan muy bien ahí. Pero pues yo creo que pues ahorita no hay necesidad, ¿verdad? Si en algún momento me veo en la necesidad de que no sé, que a lo mejor pierda yo pues el talento, o pierda el amor o el cariño hacia esta profesión que es de ser conferencista, comediante, y pues tengo necesidad también pues de comer, pues ¿por qué no? Empezaría yo con un OnlyFans de patas, ¿verdad? Porque hay gente que de gustos raros que le puede ser atractivas, mis patas con dedos de cacahuate, mi dedo chueco que me salió huevón, el dedo chiquito se trepa arriba del otro, porque así es, todos tenemos algo de huevón y lo mío es mi dedo chiquito, que se monta arriba del que sigue, pero ahorita por lo pronto no hay only hand, no hay only, pero ¿qué dice el público? ¿Lo hacemos o no lo hacemos? Ahí pónganme sus comentarios. Luego también, Ivette Cázares me pregunta, ¿cuántos hijos tiene de verdad? Pues siempre se los he dicho, yo nunca los he negado a mis hijos, porque negar un hijo es como negar un pedo, ¿verdad? O sea, si son tuyos, acéptalos, esos son tus hijos. Tengo 3 hijos, tengo a Yuridia Junior, que es mi hija mayor, luego tengo a Rigobertito, y luego sigue Piliberta, que es mi hija la más pequeña. Tengo 3 criaturas y pues los disfruto todos los días y pues ¿qué te puedo decir? No he parido más, ni pienso tener más criaturas, porque este asunto ya se cerró. Puro parque de diversiones, mi amor. J. Daniel-Morita me dice, ¿cuál es tu canción favorita? Ay, Daniel Morita, ya me pusiste, es complicado el asunto. La verdad es que tengo muchas canciones porque me gustan de muchos géneros. Por ejemplo, de la música vernácula, una de las canciones que más disfruto escuchar es Cielo Rojo. Me gusta mucho esa canción, con diferentes intérpretes, pero en sí la letra me gusta bastante. El Jinete también me gusta mucho. Me gustan mucho las cumbias. Por ejemplo, soy fan 100% de qué personajes, porque cantan canciones que son covers, pero le dan su estilo. Entonces escucho de todo tipo de música. Me gustan las villeras, me gustan las colombianas, me gustan las rancheras, me gustan las norteñas, la de banda, de todo, pero no tengo una canción en específico. Pero una que sí me alegra el día y me hace así como que es la de La Bicicleta de Carlos Vives y Shakira. Esa me la pones y de estar cabizbaja, de volada me enciendo. Me gusta mucho, se me hace una canción muy, muy rica de escuchar y de disfrutar, y hasta me pone hasta de buen humor. 01 Dobby me pregunta, ¿a los cuántos años se te ocurrió la idea de ser conferencista o cómo surgió esa idea? Pues yo empecé a los 14 años como imitadora de la India María, un personaje al cual yo admiro y admiraré toda mi vida. Me sé todas las películas, al derecho y al revés, y empecé como imitadora. Posteriormente, pues yo le fui metiendo de mi cosecha, de lo que mi mente me daba, y empecé pues a hacerme un poquito más feminista. Eso fue alrededor de, yo creo que de los 16 años de edad. Ya a partir de ahí yo le seguí y como no me aceptaban los, ahora sí que los estandoperos, cuando surgió esta onda del stand-up, porque el stand-up va sin personaje, pues bueno, no me aceptaron los estandoperos, pues no soy estandopera. Comediante, pues me decían, es que los comediantes antes los tenían catalogados nada más como que contaban chistes, y como yo no cuento chistes, yo realmente son rutinas, pues tampoco me consideraban comediante. Pues yo dije, pues soy conferencista, últimamente empodero a las señoras, les hago que vean que son bellas, que son valientes, que son inteligentes, y pues eso es lo que hacen los conferencistas. Entonces yo creo que a partir de los 16 años para acá me he dedicado a eso, en sobresaltar todas las cualidades que tenemos como mujer, que usted que me está viendo tiene, que es fuerte, que es valiente, que es entera, que es dedicada y que también tiene derecho a quebrarse, pero no a hundirte. Eso sí no tenemos derecho. Se vale que te tires unos 2 días a llorar en el suelo si quieres, pero no te tires para que te levanten. Mejor tírate para llorar, desahogarte, y te levantas tú solita y continúas tu camino. Pero sí, a partir de esa edad yo me considero conferencista. Luego, Mónica.Briones J me pregunta, ¿eres más feliz ahora que estás delgada? Fíjate que sí. ¿Por qué? Porque cuando yo tenía mi sobrepeso no fuera feliz. La verdad es que también el sobrepeso se disfruta, pero cuando ya te ataca en la salud y que ya tienes que estar tomando pastilla para todo, que la metformina por la resistencia a la insulina, que ya te empieza a hacer toda añeja de aquí del cuello, que ya se te hace todo chamuscado, y aunque te talles terminas toda roja y como que era bien chamuscado aquí, bien ñejo, pues ahí ya te empiezas a preocupar un poquito por ti, y sobre todo te preocupas por tu familia. Entonces yo me dediqué a ponerme a dieta con el ayuno intermitente. Casi 2 años, bajé 37 kilos, y una vez que ya los bajé, pues sí, me hice una cirugía. ¿Por qué? Porque pues si ya empezamos en este proceso del cambio, hay que hacerlo completo. Me hice el mommy makeover, ahí con un cirujano muy bueno aquí en Monterrey, el doctor Raúl Herrera, y pues él fue el que hizo este cambio posible. Hoy me siento como persona, como humana, me siento mejor, tanto de salud, más autoestima. ¿Por qué? Porque yo ya pues alcanzaba unas tallas de 3XL o 4XL para mis blusas, para mis pantalones, para mis faldas, y ya no era fácil llegar a una tienda. Y pues sí, sufrí un poco de bullying en las tiendas cuando yo me metía a esas tiendas tan reconocidas, ¿verdad? Y apenas agarraba yo una falda, un pantalón, le hacía así, y la misma vendedora me decía, solo llega hasta la talla L, o sea, y yo volteaba y, caray, o sea, ¿cómo sabe que soy 3XL? Pues porque se me notaba. Entonces, ese tipo de comentarios me hicieron sentir mal y me dediqué, claro, con especialistas, porque todo esto lo hice del lado de especialistas, de personas que le saben al mundo bariátrico. No me operé, yo tengo mi estómago completo, ni manga, ni bypass, ni nada de eso. Intenté el balón, pero no lo aguanté, entonces me fui por el ayuno intermitente, guiada por un doctor bariátrico que me ayudó bastante, y una vez que ya logré llegar a mi peso ideal, con el que yo me sentía a gusto, ahora sí decido meterme a cirugía, pues para quitar el exceso de pellejo, porque no es ahora sí que un secreto que cuando uno rebaja mucho se te cuelga todo. La panza ya me daba a mitad de pierna, y también eso no era pues nada agradable ni para vérmelo yo, ni para que me lo vieran, ¿verdad? Imagínate, Rigoberto mirándome las carnes, y aparte los comentarios de Rigoberto, ¿verdad? Que también no faltaban, como si él estuviera muy bueno, pero pues ahora se fregó, porque ahora la buena soy yo, buena no sé para qué, pero me siento, como dice la Wendy, me siento perrísima. ¿Y qué tiene? Así te quedas. Varona 21 12 19 84. Válgame, ya parece teléfono, ni de larga distancia. Me pregunta, ¿qué harías si Rigoberto también hace su show quejándose de ti? Un show que se llame El Show de Rigo. Pues me gustaría verlo, la mera verdad. Yo sí pago por ver un boleto. Nada más que yo no sé quién va a salir. ¿Por qué? Porque Rigoberto es un personaje ficticio, que sí, agarro de lo que vivo yo en pareja, pero en sí Rigoberto es un personaje que salió de mi mente, que me baso en todos los hombres. Por eso siempre se dice que todos son Rigoberto. ¿Por qué? Porque realmente es las características de muchos de los hombres. Un Rigoberto en específico no lo hay, porque Rigoberto soy yo. ¿Cómo ves? Entonces, pues estaría cabrón ir a pagar un boleto para que no saliera nadie, porque yo estoy sentada esperando que salga el show, pero si hay algún Rigoberto que se aviente, pues que lo haga. Y pues sí, yo lo quiero ver. Como quiera, no necesitan a Rigoberto. Tu mismo vato se ha de quejar de lo que pasa, de lo que sufre. Si son bien sufridos, hombre, no aguantan nada. Pero como yo soy la que me desahogo por todas ustedes, ahora sí les puede. Y hasta show y club de Hans quieren hacer para el Rigoberto, Pues hagan lo que tiene. Como quiera, las mujeres somos, mira, bien tronas, y si nos quejamos, pero con pruebas. Lua-Magali me pregunta, ¿qué opinas de los cabrones que limitan de dinero a la esposa? ¿Qué opino, Lua Magali? Pues que no son vatos de veras, la verdad. O sea, porque un vato que dice que te ama no se está ahora sí que pues pichicateándote las cosas. Ahora también uno como mujer tiene que apoyar. Pues, si estás viendo que el vato gana 1,000 pesos al mes, pues no le hagas gastos de 5,000, porque pues no, como dice un proverbio chino, no sé hablar chino, pero te lo voy a traducir: nunca te eches un pedo más grande que tu jundillo. Así de fácil. Hay que apoyar a la pareja, pero también la pareja que tiene solvencia, si su señor esposo tiene solvencia, pues señor, inviértale, porque no les dicen a uno, ay, eres mi amor, eres mi reina. A las reinas les regalaban cosas, las tenían bien atendidas, pero pues te quieren de reina y esclava al mismo tiempo. Desde que salió esa canción que dice reina, esclava o mujer, como que nada más agarran lo de la esclava y la mujer, y la reina, ¿en qué momento la toman en cuenta? Así es que, pues que no lo limiten si es que tienen la solvencia económica suficiente. Ahora sí que traten bien a su mujer, denle todo, porque la mujer se comporta de acuerdo a cómo la traten. Así es que échele ganas. MRTXADE, ¿quién sabe cómo se dirá? Martínez o no sé, así me lo pusieron, ¿verdad? Como que aquí está apareciendo el mensaje. Dice, ¿cómo fue que el Rigoberto te dio para que te enamoraras de él. Ah, caray, ¿cómo fue que me dio Rigoberto? Ya esas son ya preguntas muy personales, la mera verdad. O sea, pues te diría que me dio duro contra el muro, pero pues no, es que eso yo no lo quiero responder. Mejor siguiente pregunta, ¿verdad? No, bueno, si la pregunta es cómo me enamoré de él, pues igual que usted, oiga, igual que usted, pues sí, uno ilusionada, ¿verdad? Pensando que te hablan bonito, porque en el noviazgo todos los cabrones te hablan bonito y válgame, se desviven por ti, y luego ya al último cambian bien gacho. Entonces, así como me enamoré de él, también me desenamoro cada día con su mendigo comportamiento, ¿eh? Así es que ni modo, que trabaje. Si quiere que siga enamorada yo de él, pues que le eche ganas, porque si no, las mujeres también nos desenamoramos, ¿eh? Torres América Méndez dice, dame consejos para aguantar a mi marido o novio. Ah, caray, pues yo siento que no lo debes de aguantar, oye. No tienes por qué aguantar a nadie. Si un vato no te hace feliz, rúmbalo de ahí, amiga, date cuenta. Si un vato está haciendo que batalles, si te hace sentir muy incómoda, si estás viendo que no eres feliz, no tienes por qué estar ahí, salte, ni novio, ni esposo, ni nada. Una pareja tiene que, pues sí, tener sus altibajos, pero siempre saberlos resolver. Entonces, si tu novio te trata bien siempre, agradécelo y tú también dale amor. Pero si no te está haciendo que no seas feliz, pues busca. A lo mejor estás perdiendo el tiempo y el mero bueno que te va a hacer feliz, a lo mejor está pasando por enfrente de tu casa, y tú ni cuenta te estás dando. Así es que usted no aguante, no tiene por qué aguantar vatos que no te tratan bien, no hay que aguantarlos. Y lo mismo para los vatos, porque ya sé que van a empezar a bufar. Usted también, señor, si se queja de que, ay, usted porque las mujeres y uno cómo no las aguanta, pues tampoco las aguante, no tienen por qué aguantarla, a huevo ni los zapatos entran. Así es que aquí no estamos para aguantar a nadie. 90 Noé me manda esta pregunta que dice, ¿qué similitud hay entre Perla y la India Yuridia, verdad? ¿Qué similitud? Pues que somos la misma. O sea, es la misma persona, soy Perla, soy Yuridia, mi nombre completo es Perla Yuridia Ruiz, entonces pues somos la misma. Pero en carácter, la verdad es que Perla es muy blandengue. O sea, si les voy a hacer esa confesión, Perla es muy blandengue. O sea, a ella luego el corazón de pollo, por todo llora, por todo chilla, ahora sí que hace una tormenta en un vaso de agua y piensa que ya todo se va a terminar. Y yo no, yo soy más positiva. Ella me dice que soy su alter ego, pero yo soy la mera paipa, hombre, para ella y para mí. O sea, yo la estoy sacando adelante, ¿eh? La India Yuridia saca adelante a Perla, porque si no, Perla se me hunde. Pero la similitud que tenemos es esa, somos una dualidad, nos complementamos las dos. Yo no soy nada sin Perla y Perla no es nada sin mí. Natalia-66639 dice, ¿cuáles canciones te gusta pistear? ¿Con cuáles canciones te gusta pistear? Pues, ¿con cuáles canciones me gusta pistear? No, es que, híjole, esa pregunta está interesante, porque haz de cuenta que a mí me gusta mucho pistear, pero bastante, la mera verdad. Yo disfruto y a veces me preguntan que qué te gusta pistear, lo que caiga, lo que tengas a la mano, desde caguamón, cervecita, nomás que no sea light. Eso sí, a mí la cerveza light no me gusta. O sea, si vas a pistear, pisteale de veras. Para entriparte, pues mejor toma agua o no sé, alguna bebida sabor limón, yo qué sé. Pero me gusta de todo, mezcal, tequila, whisky, el vino tinto, despanzonadores como el frangélico y todos esos, ¿verdad? El Gaylis, también me gusta mucho el Gaylis. O sea, yo de todo. Pero ya cuando empiezo a pistear, primero tiene que poner una musiquita, así cuando hago yo aquí las reuniones aquí en la casa, porque ahorita que estoy en su casa, pues empiezo con unas canciones como tranquilas, como que guapachosas, pero tranquilas. Me gusta mucho la música vallenata, ¿sí? Los paseos vallenatos, que así le decimos en Monterrey, pues no sé, un binomio de Oro de América, un Jorgito Celedón, imagínate nomás, así como para ir agarrando calorcito. Luego le cambiamos, ya cuando ya llevamos como unas 6, 7 cervecitas, 7 bebiditas, pues ahora sí, pues que empiece la bailadera, ¿verdad? Y ponme villeras y colombianas, lo que caiga, ¿verdad? Rebajadas y Satanás, así, de ese tipo de cosas, me gusta bastante. Y luego ya cuando ya ando más entrada, ya cuando más o menos llevo, ponle tú, pues unos 36 botes de cerveza, ahí ya, mira, llegadoras, pegadoras, porque son dentro del sentimiento. Y puras de Jenny Rivera, puras así de, ¿por qué no le calas? ¡Cálele, mijo! Así de esas. Y ya con eso termino, la mera verdad, ya lo que prosigue ya no me acuerdo porque ya termino tirada arriba de la mesa y ya pues ya mis amigas me andan levantando el pelo para la guacareada y todo eso, pero a mí me gusta pistear con diferentes ámbitos musicales, ¿verdad? Que te vayan prendiendo desde abajo hasta arriba y terminar llorando. Esas son las pedas buenas, las llegadoras. ¿Y por qué no terminamos ya hasta con los dos carnales invasores de Nuevo León y Laurita Garza? ¡Ja, ja! Así no me gustan las pedas a mí. Elena-521HDZ me pregunta, ¿cuándo empieza tu nueva gira? Mi nueva gira va a empezar cuando inicie. O sea, cuando ya tengamos una fecha. La verdad es que ahorita estoy en un receso, no me han visto mucho en los escenarios, a excepción de las fechas de mayo, que preparamos un evento especial para las mamás, y solamente en algunas ciudades. ¿Por qué? Porque ahorita pues estoy cuidando de mi familia, estoy disfrutando de una nueva etapa en mi vida, que no me la esperaba, pero pues mi familia está creciendo, entonces me estoy cuidando para pues volver con más ánimos a los escenarios y sobre todo cuidar mucho lo que voy a presentar. ¿Por qué? Porque no nada más es ir a presentar un show con un back negro y una mesita con bebidas. No, acá le metemos un turbo a todo y buena producción y bailarines y buenos textos y buen contenido para que todas las personas que asistan a los shows se diviertan y la pasen bien. Pero ahorita todavía no tengo una fecha en específico. Hay que estar muy atento a las redes sociales porque cuando se venga se viene con ganas y una vez que inicie ya no se para, hasta, pues imagínate, la gira pasada, pues, de Porque Así Soy, casi 3 años de gira, imagínate nomás, por eso ahora me estoy dando un descanso y también lo estoy dejando descansar a ustedes, pues mientras me voy informando, me voy documentando, pues para ver qué más les puedo ofrecer, qué otros temas, ya, pues no tanto temas de pareja, sino pues de otros temas, porque uno de mujer tiene de todo, la mujer da para pareja, para hijos, para amigas, para todo. Entonces, no hay una fecha en específico, pero próximamente, cuando empecemos, venimos con todo. Luxe-Diego- me pregunta, ¿saldrías de nuevo de viaje con tus amigas? Luxe, ¿qué pasó, mi amigo? ¿Qué pasó? Pues claro, bebé, claro, ya estoy en eso, ya no sé, ¿a qué lugares me recomiendan ir? Porque ya fui de viaje pues allá a Tequila, Jalisco, pero como yo no tengo mucha chance de salir porque siempre ando trabajando, pues me gustaría planear un buen viaje. ¿A dónde me recomiendan? Pues yo sé que allá para Mazatlán se pone bueno el ambiente, no sé si a ustedes les gustaría que yo fuera a un viaje a Mazatlán, o fuera para Cancún, o fuera a Puerto Vallarta, o fuera, pues no sé, a las Islas Caimán o a las Islas Canarias o a donde usted quiera, sugiéramelo también porque sí me encantaría volver a salir con mis amigas y pues ir uno, ¿verdad? En plan relax y pues ahí lo que caigan, las peditas son pero de a fuerzas. Pues bueno, hemos llegado al final de las preguntas, de esta tanda de preguntas. Si siguen llegando más preguntas interesantes, les seguimos respondiendo, porque ahorita estoy abierta, como señora en parto, para enseñarles mi vida detrás de los escenarios, que conozcan un poquito más de mí, porque también siempre han sido dudas, que, es que la India Yuridia no conocemos nada de eso. ¿Acaso será que es Illuminati? ¿Acaso será que es reptiliana? Hay muchas cosas alrededor de mí, pero solamente aquí en mi canal lo van a poder descubrir. Gracias por haberme acompañado durante este video y si tienes más preguntas, mándamelas, ahí te las estoy contestando, pero que sean preguntas buenas, para que me saques de mi zona de confort y que me pongas a pensar, a ver si es cierto que todo el fandom se deja caer con buenas preguntas. Los quiero mucho, hasta aquí este video, los quiero mucho, nos vemos en el próximo y estén atentos porque vienen más sorpresas. Bye.
What's more, she speaks so slowly that you can't even hear her fast on WhatsApp, right? I mean, you put her on, fast forward, and you can hear her loud. Look, that's how the sounds because she's really screwed with the pills. I lost a lot of friends because they asked me for money and I'm a good person. Well, come on, Rigoberto. And what do you lend money for? Look, don't be like that. Maybe they didn't have a chance to save. I was saving to go to Europe, you know? And so I didn't go, but let me lend them, I charged them. There they are, pissed off. One damn gossip even told me, she said, oh my gosh, what are you doing for 500 pesos? Quote, I told her, I just want to remind you that for those 500 pesos I was charging you for crap, right? Yes, but it's okay, keep them. I'll get them back later. Hey, well, she blocked me from she blocked me from everywhere. No, well, I burned her. You see, now there are social groups on Facebook. I wrote my story. There's a group called Los Loops. I burned her there. I put there, Lupitas. How do you see? My comadre Lupe doesn't want to pay me. No, shut up, 1,001 comments and all supporting me. Of course I haven't told Rigoberto that my comadre owes me, right? He's just finding out now because he can hear me, because Rigoberto is there. But he shouldn't pay me, honestly. Look, I'm not going to get angry if he doesn't want to pay me. My friendship won't be lost. I couldn't have lent him 500. I could have lent him 1,000. But because he's a jerk and a lowlife, he's already lost me. Hey, well, when all that started, I was like, hey, I almost swallowed everything. Any mother would show up like that. Face shield, face mask, I would even put it on twice. It was amazing. I showered 7 times a day in case I had caught the damn virus, until more people started going out. They just said, hey, the traffic light is orange and everyone out on the street. I said, hell, all the trouble is because of one color. Just look at that. All the chaos because of one color. Not even the little guy made as much trouble as the damn coronavirus. And those who should have left didn't leave. They are here or they are. But I also see the faces of the men with the faces of yes, very here now, tomorrow without swallowing. You are seeing that there is no work because, well, no way. And many are here because their wives saved up. Don't you think, ladies? You save up. You keep them from the fares. Don't you think? Because the washing machine gives you a break. That damn washing machine takes all the money. Leave it to yourself. I have nothing left to do around the house. I wash and take out bills and look at how I am. I'm acting like an idiot. I'll take the money and go. I'm going to him. And then I remember that I'm the one who works and I say, well, it's mine. I'm myself over, but all for wanting to give Rigoberto a place, wanting to make him important, because the bastard hasn't worked during quarantine or at any time, right? And why do many people tell me, and are you really supporting Rigoberto? Yes, if I support him and no, I'm not ashamed because on the contrary, I set it as a goal. A guy who supports you is always singing to you until you get what you want, didn't you? I didn't say no. I swallow what I want because I pay for it and now it's my turn to sing to Rigoberto. I'm seeing that the quarantine really affected us. So much so that even psychologists right now are the best paid jobs there are, psychologists, because everyone, both children and adults, have to go. I got Yuridia Jr. who had to go to the psychologist because I couldn't stand the quarantine. I really thought to myself, what the hell, I can't stand it. That doesn't go to school, she doesn't pay her tuition, she doesn't even send homework because she's mortified. But it turns out that for teenagers, being at home, right? Locked up, drinking for free all day, enjoying the internet and grabbing the light to plug in the poor battery of their cell phone and all that, mortifies and traumatizes them. Oh, they have me making an appointment with the psychologist. Well, I talked, listen, they consult with me about the girl. Yes, she's fine, look, and to top it off, I didn't even go. The old lady helped me with the girl online. There I am on Zoom and Pacaba left my daughter and kicked me out of the room. Go over there, it's a personal consultation, ma. Well, there I was, because I wanted to know what was bothering my daughter. Look at the psychologist, as always. If there's a psychologist here, I really respect her. What kind of career path did you choose? You love gossip and you get paid. It's the truth. Psychologists have the best job because, look, you're still on the prowl. There you go, right? According to your traumas. And then they ask you, well, what are we going to visit you about? And at first you're kind of scared, right? Well, I have several things here. Well, let's start with one. What do you think? Well, I feel misunderstood. Why do you say that? Well, because no one understands me. I mean, I talk to people and I end up hurting them. I tell them I feel bad. Okay. And why do you think people perceive you that way? Well, maybe because of my traumas. What traumas do you have? Well, when I was a little girl, I didn't talk to anyone in school. And why didn't you talk to them? Look, just a question. The hour is up and she says, well, I'm going to leave you with some homework to analyze it. Analyze why you feel this way. See you next week. There are 800. Just look. And the worst thing is that you pay them to go and talk and they don't give you any solution because then they tell you it's therapy, that this is going little by little. Just imagine. I have a friend who's been in therapy for 8 years now and she still can't figure out what her problem or her condition is. They even send her to the psychiatrist. She's really high on pills. She even speaks weirdly, like she's in a low mood, because that's how I speak. What's more, she speaks so slowly that you can't even hear her fast on WhatsApp, right? I mean, you put her on, you fast forward and it sounds great. I mean, look, that's how sounds because the pills are driving her crazy. We don't know what to do with her anymore.